Hello! Good morning, everybody! Welcome to my rainy room, but only in-game. I wish it was also out of game. Ah! Good morning, Valkyrie! Hello, notification squad! Good morning. Happy Friday as well. Good morning, Yogels. Clearly the doctor is the right choice here. No, see, I looked up ages for like the various characters, and at best, the doctor is like 30, and I'm 16! Like, I love the doctor. I would date her myself, but no Joker. No, not Joker. Joker can't. He's disallowed. Good morning, Ozzy. Good morning, Wall. Hello there, General Flamer. Good morning, Kaiser. Hello, hello. You're not late yet. Ugh. Gail, what did I say? You're never late, buddy. You're never late. Good morning, Own Center. I always want to say either Own or Pone. I feel like I'm just gonna stick with Pone. I feel like for my roots, that's better. Good morning. Good morning, Z. Ein Schnipse. What does that mean? I actually don't know what that means. Hi, Kulsa. I forgot what I was doing as well. I'm sure it was very important, though. Did I have a plan? Did I have a plan yesterday? I think I did. Did I want to go hang out with Makoto? I think I did. I feel like I did. I must. I should. If I'm gonna have to choose between them, I should. Ah, okay. I'd see. I don't know Homestar running, so I'm out of the loop. Why are you angry, Litza? What happened? What's going on? Hello there, Hola. Hola. Hi, Commodore. Good morning. Is Makoto your favorite right now? See, Makoto on like a personal level, I connect to so much more than Anne, because like the way Anne dealt with the whole the modeling thing was just kind of annoying to me, because like the person she's competing with is still the worst. Even if she has like really good work ethics, she's still like a terrible person. Or like not like a terrible person, but she's not a good person either. So I feel like taking lessons from her is just like, maybe don't admire her, maybe don't. Whereas Makoto is like, first of all, she likes books, my heart, my soul. Second of all, she's like this cool, collected individual. I don't know. I just vibe with her. I'm angry because I'm hungry. Have a food immediately. That'll fix it. Restaurant for dinner gave me another table's order today. Can't say no to a free portion of beef. I'm gonna guess the other table was not super happy with that. Between Anne and Makoto, but what about the others? I'm only choosing between Anne and Makoto. Nobody else has really piqued my interest, so... Like, again, like the doctor I would date, me personally would date, I would date the doctor, but well, I have breakfast, which is 300 calories, and then I have dinner, which is like usually around 600 or 700-ish calories, and that's kind of what I eat in a day. 40 and 20 still seems keepy to me. Facts. Facts. Oh, hello there, Chef Hax. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the name. I'm very sorry. Good morning, Mulker. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Is thieves' work distracting you? Is it? I should ask her that. No, I was sure to set aside an appropriate amount of time to study, but the truth is, recently I've started questioning the entire point of my education. That happens to all of us at some point in our lives. Makoto, don't feel bad. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has set for me? I spoke to Aiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer. Aiko is probably the girl from earlier, right? The girl who was like talking about her pencil case. I'm pretty sure it was her. Been here since a long while ago. Okay, so, well, if you have to ask if I still stream WoW, then it's been years because I don't stream WoW. I haven't in like, in years. I haven't streamed in years. But I hope Warzone is fun. I also do not stream that. Good morning, Junket. Good morning, Levania. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'll just ask Aiko, because I feel like who sounds a little bit rude. Does it sound rude? Well, I feel like this. You don't remember? I do, but I wasn't allowed to say so. Aiko Taka, we asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. Aw, she made a friend. Makoto. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Aiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently her parents can use their connections to find her a job. Okay, well that's a little bit off though. Not everybody can do that. So I'm eating fruits as breakfast and then something in the evening. I am honestly technically also eating fruits in the morning because my breakfast is literally a smoothie, a fruit smoothie. So I have like oats, 150 grams of strawberries, half a banana, and then almond milk, and I just mix it all together, and it's really tasty. Also, welcome back, Garner. Thank you very much for your sub. I have no idea what's happening in this game, even when I try to follow it. At the moment, we are trying to woo a lady. We are trying to woo one of the ladies. I don't know which one yet. Now, of course, Chef. Anytime. I enjoy the fact that you're streaming. I hope everyone does. Isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine. What about college? I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did, and after that I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves and the Fire Nation attacked. I realize now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past, but I know better now. Yeah, because all of the adults are bad people. I tend to skip breakfast other than something to drink and some toast or pastry. I feel like if I don't have breakfast, I can't stream. Because like I don't have lunch. It's like I have breakfast really early in the morning, and then I don't eat anything else before stream, and then I'm not done streaming until 3, so I don't have lunch. I just immediately go to dinner. Eggs are what I have every morning. They're full of protein and good vitamins. Actually, Nick does that a lot too. You'd have like 2 eggs, just 2 eggs, and that's it. I think at this point he has a toast with it as well, but still. I frequently have 2 meals, mainly because I would sleep until 11 AM if I can and just have brunch instead. Fancy. Could use some vitamin supplements. My diet consists of 1 part meat, 1 part bread, and 1 part soda. I'm pretty balanced. I think I'm pretty balanced. I don't know. I feel like I just don't have much time to make interesting food right now anyway. I'm not a breakfast person. I eat as soon as I'm hungry, so it's usually late. See, I can't do that because I stream at 11. So I have to, like, around 10 I have to start getting ready. So I don't have time for that. And I had to record, you actually can't see it because I hit it well, but I had to record video stuff today as well. And I'm very much considering just only uploading a video when it's done. I'm considering going back to the when it's done method because, you know what? I just want to make good videos. Good morning, Moonflower. Hello. Welcome in. How's your day going? Can't function without 4 meals a day. Still don't understand how I've never been overweight in my life. Some people have better metabolism, and it also depends on what you eat. Honestly, I think it's better for your metabolism to eat multiple times a day anyway, as long as it's not huge amounts of it. Here I am eating 3 meals, I'm still hungry. That's because you work out, Colsta. That's not fair. You work out a lot. Some of you guys really need to start eating breakfast. It's important. See, people say that. People always say breakfast is the most important meal of your day, but I don't know how true that is. I just like having a breakfast. When it's ready, it gives me something I can be used to. I'm sorry. I'm not making a Cyberpunk video, I swear. I still have to play Cyberpunk. It's still not completely done. I think that's good, though. I think it's bad if you just munch on things out of boredom. Yeah, I think the boredom eaters, they have like the worst life, just trying to eat things that are just nutritious and just when they're hungry. Age will catch up to you. I don't know. Karnark isn't like super young. I'm hungry, so this is an appropriate combo. Do you want to have a food, Moonflower? I'm sorry. She must have known I was talking about her. That's how she giggles, I'm sorry. Lately, Aiko's been telling me whenever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand they use in the nurse's office at school. That's adorable. I'm not so sure about that. She told me I'm like a middle-aged man in the body of a high school girl. If it works, it works. Regardless, that stuff works wonders for dry skin, and it's great value too. Like, she's just being smart.
Actually...
Okay, you're a youngster, Karnark. Well, in that case, definitely good morning, Moonflower. And have a nice day off. I'm jealous. Drinking a bubble tea right now? Perfect way to end a Friday. I'm drinking a regular tea right now. Tea. Earl Grey. Hot. In a Disney mug. I thought I used to do it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down. Oh.
That reminds me.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I'd completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest. I like a woman in uniform. Do you still want to pursue it? Let's just, like, I should leave that to her, shouldn't I? I don't know. I mean, I only barely remembered it just now. Either way, after everything that happened, I've no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? She has a point. I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying. You know, it feels like I remembered something important today, thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been broadened yet again. Aww. I am definitely going to have a shorter stream today. I'm so sorry, Kaisa. I know it's your day off. But I have to still record after this, and I can already tell if I don't end early, my voice is not going to be up to it. Breakfast is the first thing you eat, so it's the thing that basically fuels your body for the whole day. Definitely for me, because I don't eat until dinner. Oh, we finally got the follow-up! Nice! So, right. 4 is basically where you want everybody to be at.
Hey!
Friday evening is technically the day. It's already the day off. You have any lozenges? I don't know what that is. Regular tea is a morning afternoon drink for me. Well, it's 11:24 here, so... Breakfast isn't the most important, it's just that our schedules are tailored around functioning in early, so calories in the morning are rather burned than stored. That's why people say feast in the morning, eat few in the evening. I mean, I still work in the evening, so does that still count for me? I work all day, does that not count for me? You join the police and keep the other Phantom Thieves posted. Smarts. Oh, welcome back, Zero. Thank you so much for the resub. Everyone's hitting like the 46 and I'm so excited for 48. Hope you're well and safe. I am. Just saying my trimestral hi. I appreciate that. And I think happy channel anniversary. But for me, because my 3-year partner anniversary is in 2 months then, from the 46. I think it's actually only 1 month. Is it only 1 month? I think there's a few people who are like the early birds who get 48 next month. Should I celebrate that? I don't know. Hi, Nightwind! Good morning! Welcome in. How are you doing? You can't have enough friends in the police anyway. Oh! Next week is 47. Yeah, so next month is 48. Maybe that's like so close to my birthday as well. I'll just wear my elf outfit twice in a row. Oh, cough drops. I have kind of cough drops. I don't really have a little bit kind of, but the thing is they don't help if I've just used my voice too much that day already. They don't really fix it, unfortunately. I do have a 4-day weekend to look forward to. Nice. Going for a dive. Exciting. Have fun. Probably Monday or Tuesday for Prime subs. For me it's Friday. We're keeping track. Actually, I can keep track myself if I go into my own dashboard. I'm gonna check. Vampire elf stream. Maybe one of them will be vampire, one of them will be elf. I don't know. Party hats and cookies and all that. The party hat will be my circlet once again. When I'm at Aiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemis is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have too many multiple names? I don't get that either. Makoto, I'm here with you. I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance. I got you. Just like, when I turn like this, I'm an elf. When I turn like that, I'm a vampire. Thank you again for today. See you later. Then I'd have to cut my circlet in half. Actually, the circlet could totally be a vampire circlet too. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. Hello, Coffee Dad. I can hang out with Coffee Dad. No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Coffee Dad. I love Coffee Dad. He's my best friend.
You got time right now?
Teach me the ropes. Yes. I feel like it's so weird I only ever get 2 for him. I only get 2 points for him every time. And I want to get 3. Because I love him. I guess, do I at least get coffee? I don't even get coffee.
Thanks.
Let's get 2 points. It's so hard to max out Coffee Dads. Why doesn't Coffee Dad love me more? I love him. Dang it, Coffee Dad. I still have a few free days. I got time. How is my plant doing?
Nice.
I wish it wouldn't look so healthy. Oh, we can hang out with Anne! Should I save? No, we're good. What are your plans for today? I'm having a hard time calming down, so I came to Shibuya. I was just curious what you're up to. Let's go hang out right now. I'm in the Underground Mall. Hello. Oh, let me fix that for you, Toa. I got that. I don't know why Nightbot just blocked Monster in that set as well. I get sexy, kind of, I guess. Monster? I don't... Hi, Freeman. Hi, buddy. How you doing? I'm doing quite well, thank you. I'm a getter with my mini tiger. When everything picks back up, my friends want to put me on a monster diet so I can cosplay as my sexy night elf hunter. I am gonna cosplay at one point. Do you know what? I'm gonna make a donation goal for a cosplay at one point. I've never in my entire life done a donation goal, but I'm gonna find a cosplay that I like, and then I'm gonna do a goal for it. Stupid Sexy Flanders is apparently fantastic. Harder. Maybe it's because I permitted the term sexy just now. Yeah, in my bag. The mini tank. Okay, more panther, I guess. Wow, you guys.
We'll just have to wait now.
Stop, you know what I mean. I guess now we wait. Yep, again.
Oh yeah.
Let's go somewhere. Let's go and hang out with you. Why are there like cat paws on the floor? Are you guys seeing that? There's cat paws on the floor? Like, right there? I'm pointing at it right now. Why are there cat paws? I'm so confused. I vote for Nyx from Hades. I don't know if I could ever pull off Nyx. Like, she is beautiful. She is gorgeous. But could I pull her off? I don't know. I have to pick one first. I have to pick one that I think I can actually pull off well enough. Honestly, Kaisa, that's why it's gonna be a donation goal, because same. What should we do today? I feel like let's have some tea is never gonna get us anything. Let's see what happens. Why don't we hang out at the diner then? I could go for a nice chat. Wonder if that only gets me 2. The one wing would bother me for Megara. I think that would look so neat though. And I do love Meg, but I also, oh, I don't know. She's so, I would have to get like pumped first. I would have to get muscles. My creativity catapulted out the window a while ago. Oh. I enjoyed a lengthy chat. Oh no, we got 3. Sounds like she's working hard at her modeling job. Good job. I have something Anne might like. I still have food. She still likes this one. Okay, chat, answer me honestly. Does it matter if you give them the same gift twice? Because I already gave her Uji matcha flans before. I don't know if she'll be like, oh, I already have one of these. Are you just hoarding them or something? Like, I want her to like me. Aphrodite is the cheap cosplay option. Oh my god, but I feel like that could still be a really tasteful photo shoot. Can I just say that? I think it would be. My creativity is limited to sketching based on a reference photo model and painting miniatures. That's still really good though. Plus, you have to also just practice, right? And I think that's really good practice. How about you? Nightwinds! Have you seen my mini tiger? Different gift would be better? Okay. Then I'm gonna give her chocolate truffles, because she likes those too, right? They're candy? She likes candy. What? You're really giving this to me? Yes!
Thanks.
I know what you like. I only know what she likes, because I know her so well. Feels like I really captured Anne's heart. Yeah. Excellent. I got 6 points today. Thank you, Commodore. Jin's Aphrodite. Yeah, that's gonna be me, clearly. And like, the only thing I feel like I would need to have is like a really good wig.
Rain, huh?
Right, Kaisa? I feel like, yeah, like, you can make it as not safe for work as you want, technically. You could just hide everything with the hair. You can do Artemis. I love Artemis, though. Oh, I love her so much. She's, not just because I love her buffs, but I love her. She's the best. Pretty sure she would date me, I'm just saying. I am, though, Ozzy. It's why I hoard chocolates. Thought you were supposed to steal only bad people's hearts? This one's for my personal collection. I'm keeping it. Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Alright, coffee, Dad. Do you want a hug?
Jeez.
The day of the attack is the 21st, was it? I'd rather not have people make a fuss about it. Oh, that's in 2 days! Oh my god, it's in 2 days. It's in 2 days, dang, okay. Medjed is extremely dangerous. Judging from their past actions, they'll make good on their threat. Of course, Medjed has only resurfaced because the Phantom Thieves recklessly provoked it. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely our fault. If the Phantom Thieves have any shred of decency, they should step forward and take responsibility. Can you believe how we got dragged into this? No, but right? You're right, Morgana. You're right. This is Becky. Should I talk to Becky? Should I? No. Well, I guess I'll talk to Becky. Fine. I want to see you, Master. Why do you have to be so weird about it? Good morning, McFeels. Hello. Welcome in.
Oh.
Depends on which version of Aphrodite you go with. Her cults got so varied that... No, Karnak, obviously we're talking about the Hades one. The hot one. I mean, have you seen her? Have you seen her? I love Artemis too. I've been playing Hades whenever I can. She's fantastic. Artemis is awesome. She is. I wasn't aware there were more options than Aphrodite on Hades. You have to at least like Artemis. At least. That sounds it. Good morning. Welcome back. Kawakami, oh no, but she has such good buffs. The one with no clothes, yeah, and the long pink hair. I'm taking a break from Hades right now, mainly because it's starting to feel like I'm beating my head against the wall after binging it for a few weeks. I understand that completely. I actually still don't have Patroclus and my real dad, whose name I totally forgot now because Achilles. I still don't have them together, and it's maddening. I don't know why. I've played through so many runs and they're just not giving me the option. It's killing me. I'm doing quite alright, Sunset. How are you? I'm actually wondering, hold on. Are you actually is your name actually supposed to be Human Sans YouTube? As in Sans from Undertale? Because I'm looking at it now and it's like, wait a minute. Dusa as best girl followed by Artemis and Nyx. Dusa is so wholesome. I'm still mad because like, I don't think I have conversation about that yet either, but like Nyx is super mean to Dusa for some reason. Like she can't talk to me. Cosplay as chaos. That I could definitely not pull off. I knew it. I knew it. I'm just gonna call you Sans in that case. Will that'll be alright? Have you had to beat Hades the god? Only fought him once and lost? He's a bit of a jerk. He's a bit of a jerk. Megalovania starts playing. Cosplay Dusa, just the head. I feel like someone probably made just the head at some point.
Hi.
Becky is so drenched and wet right now. I'm sorry, what? This is a PG stream. Listen, Teacher, please. We don't need no education going too far. Whoa there, Becky! Like, she has really good buffs, but... I'm thinking of just not calling her anymore at this point. Rain is the worst, sure. Takes longer for all my laundry to dry up. Oh, I should actually let her do laundry. And I have to keep it dry on 10 minutes longer than usual. Uh-huh, sure. Okay, we're getting a buff here. We're not getting a buff here.
Hey.
Ugh. I could give her something. No, let's decline then. Guess I'll have to keep working. And I'm gonna call you over to do laundry. How about that? Honestly, she scares me. I guess we'll skip to the bathhouse. As if master isn't already enough, right? But for real though. Oh, let's see if I can buy new ones. Ah, they have restocked! I could still only buy 2. And I'm not buying the Water of Rebirth because it's weird and creepy.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run to wash as is. Call Kawakami. See, she can still make money.
Hi.
Oh, I know that's what she meant, Sans, but you know how it reads. And she knows how it reads too. Did you really have to call me just for that? You're getting paid 5k. Shut up. I mean, that'll be 5,000 yen! Jesus. She's so ungrateful. It's unbelievable. Okay, I'm gonna go to this shop. No, actually, no, hold on. To the shop, because I'm gonna buy new weapons. I kept forgetting about that. She is not waifu material. Please.
It's raining?
It's raining? I can customize now too. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, maybe now I can use the thing. That weird weapon that I have?
Sounds good.
No? Oh, that one's customizable, really? Really? I thought for sure that's what I could do. I guess not.
Alright. You should be grateful.
Cash, but
You
not
should
actually
just
that
use
much.
carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. Okay.
I'm gonna use it for dangerous
Alright,
things.
Which one?
Intensely dangerous, in fact. Ooh. Everything's kind of expensive.
You must be scheming to do something.
Of course I'm
You better
scheming
not
to do
use it be
something.
frank.
Are you kidding me? You know me. I really like this music as well, hold up. I actually really like this guy as well. Like, I don't know why I like him so much, because we never really talk. Like, I barely talk to this guy, but I like him? I don't know why. People of taste that know Makoto is the right choice. The race is what Anne is so I don't know. I still don't know. I still don't know who to pick. I really don't. It's okay, it's just for cosplay. Of course. She cleans, she cooks, what more can a man ask for? Not her? They ever make anime out of these games? I think there's a Persona anime. I'm pretty sure there is. Track name is Layer Cake. Track name is Chill, because he's Gun Dad. We have Coffee Dad, you have Gun Dad. Stay single. I have to defend my current run's girlfriend. Wow. Don't pick and go both. See, I know there's consequences. You guys have been scaring me to death about consequences. That there's gonna, like, terrible things are gonna happen if I pick both. We'll buy everything. Only for the people I actually use. How about that? I don't use Morgana. I use Anne. Wait, she already has the whip sword? She already has the best one. Where did I find this? The clenched fist. Oh man, but I really like the one that I have right now. But this one gives me extra strength and extra accuracy. What do I have right now that I like? 90 is heavier. I don't know. We'll get a clenched fist. Solid. She is what she's like that.
Use it to pull a prank.
Okay. And we'll get the guns too. We'll buy everything.
All right.
I feel like I don't really need the guns though. That's the thing, right? I feel like I don't need the guns to be good. Just because I really just use them to
That's
to
a
make
very
somebody
serious expression. Take your time and
weakened?
look around.
What else do you sell? Actually, no, you know what? I also need to buy
All right.
accessories. So what can we actually do? We can make Slingshot 2? New and improved.
You look serious today.
Oh, wow, that actually makes it really good. Like really strong. How do you decide what weapon is customizable? How do you even know?
All right. Sounds good.
Well, this one would still be better, so that doesn't even matter. Okay, well,
Come again.
maybe I'll do maintenance. I don't know. Okay, I guess I'll just go get proficient. That or go to the movies. Actually, maybe the movies can make me proficient. Don't forget Speech Dad. Oh, he's not actually invited me yet. For today, anyway. I only really go when people invite me. Because if I go when they invite me, I get more points, right? That's how it works, right? Joker's married to his work as a phantom thief. It's actually true. No consequences. Okay, Flower, but everybody says something different. Like, someone else told me there were, like, dire, massive consequences. So I don't know what to say. If I got the right costume cosplay, I try to wear it as often as possible. Maybe if it's a suit or plate armor. I mean, I really like wearing the outfit that I record in because it's kind of anime. It's kind of anime. Kind of hard to say without spoiling. Oh my god. See, I don't want them to be mad at me, and I don't want to hurt their feelings either. Joker's married to his pockets. Facts. Let me go to the theater. Let me actually go to the convenience store. Let me see what's there. Let me see what they sell. You can trust me. They all say that. I kind of hope you choose Anne because I went with Makoto-chan. I really like Makoto, that's why. Theaters finally opened around where I live. What do you guys think is better movie experience? I heard Godzilla is really good in theaters, and like I enjoyed Godzilla vs. Kong personally, mainly for the monster fights. There's the human plot lines are so dumb, just ignore those. But like there's really good monster fights in it, and I haven't seen the new Mortal Kombat yet. Is that even out? If you accept immediately more points, as in if you don't keep them on hold, or they will address the fact that you dated multiple people. I hope that isn't spoilery. I feel like I don't want to do that. Soon. Yeah, I want to see the new Mortal Kombat as well, so I'll let you know. Like, I'm 100% gonna watch the new Mortal Kombat either way, because like the trailer looked dope. So I'll tell you if it's good. I'll tell you, in my opinion. There are no mechanical consequences, but it doesn't go unnoticed. Yeah, so I'll make someone sad, and I don't want that. I don't want to make anybody sad. In a week. Oh, that's actually really close. It's actually really close. The Soothing Soba is on sale. Woo! I don't want to work here. Let's do some shopping.
What would you like?
Are they doing Are You Happy and You Know It? Clap your hands in the background. I swear they are. I swear they are. Don't say maybe later. I mean, I don't do that. Like, I keep them on red for a while. Like, I say decide later. Is decide later the same as maybe later? Because that means that I've ruined a few moments. Which, rip. Okay, he's out here already? Really? I want to see it. 200 to 1 ally. I'll take it just cause. The rest is not actually that good. Let's leave. I need to buy things. I don't know what. Let's see if the Big Bang Burger has like things I can buy for takeout. I can't do the challenge yet because I haven't gone 4 on proficiency, and I'm pretty sure I need 4 for proficiency. Order takeouts.
Welcome.
20 HP to all allies. Okay, so that's terrible. Every time I go here, I want a burger. Like, in real life. In real life, I want a burger. Why would you do this to me? They don't sell anything better than my doctor over there. Gun shop. What did I sell here? Oh, that's the beef bowl.
Oh.
No, never mind. I guess I could work there. I guess I could do that. I guess I could, technically. Maybe they have new books first, though. Like, no one's invited me to do anything, so...
What can I get you?
Ooh, they do! Makes you better at guts. Very nice. I barely read books, though. I barely get the moment to do that. Maybe they have new of these, too. To clarify something you mentioned, there's no evidence that them contacting you raises your level faster. There's another mechanic that decides that. Really? Ah. Are you talking about the persona mechanic? Like, if you have their persona on you? Oh, they do have new ones. Not so hot, Betsy, excuse me. Okay, they don't have one on proficiency. But I guess I need this one anyway, so... Guess we'll go watch Kindness. Oh, okay. So it doesn't actually matter? Fair enough. So I can totally just leave him hanging. I appreciate that, Bone Stunner. Bone Stunner? You've just upgraded in abilities. You acquired a stun. But I appreciate that. I would like to watch a DVD. I'm gonna kill him with kindness.
This man is a convicted criminal, yet you want to save him?
His guilt or innocence is for the courts to decide. My only concern is that he lives long enough to get there.
Are you Batman? It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working in an emergency ward. Ah,
Wow.
I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done. Disagree. When Yusuke calls at 3 AM, he can shut up. Yusuke can shut up. He keeps calling me in the middle of the night. No matter the circumstances, those doctors never gave up. Ah, I'm so kind now. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo.
All right.
7 days left. It's okay. I can still watch a DVD. Probably. Maybe somebody wants to come and watch a DVD with me. Oh god, what?
Hi.
Oh right, I was like, why are you here? But it's just like, here's your stuff. See you later. I feel like she should get me points for that because I did still buy her. That sounds so weird when I say it like that. Oh no. I rented her. No, that's just as bad. But I did rent her. It still counts. Okay, let's see. How's my plan doing? Can you become kind?
Nice.
Dang you! Want an exam? What a way! Requested her aid kindly with money. I employed her, yes. You want me to perform an examination on you? I can close the office in the afternoon if you're going to come. Yes. I'll be waiting. Because she is close to being maxed out. It's been getting hotter, isn't it? You came because you saw my messages. Yes. I wish I could study the data outside once in a while, like a spacious park. Somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. I can tell you. Hang out with her. Maybe I should invite her. Yeah, let's go there. You know, Kashida Park. That might actually be a good idea. It's a bit far, but let's check it out. We're going to the park with our doctor. Wait, we've been here before. She should know about that. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. This should also help me see the reactions to more external variables, such as the change in environment. Well then, shall we begin? What's on today's menu? Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, strip and go for a swim in that lake. She's like, you turned me down last time? Strip, boy! Only kidding. Are you? We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off. Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers could do. This game is obsessed with naked people, but it is though. Like, how right are you? Also, 5 kilometers? I couldn't do that. I would just die. Thought she became Yusuke for a second. She's been learning. Not kidding this time. Oh, that's right. I have something Takemi might like. I should give it to her as a gift. What? I have no idea what she likes. Oh no, I have no idea what she likes. Guys, what does she like? Please spoil this for me because I have no idea. Garish lipstick? Does she even like any of this? I bought like every gift under the sun. Just in case. It's a simple 5K, just easy. She likes the cactus? Do I have anything else like that or do I need to go rebuy a cactus afterwards? Who might like this? Who might I like how all of them are like, who might like this? I only have one cactus. I don't think I have anything else that she likes, so I think I have to go rebuy it. Oh, she also likes other things. I think I have the Catalala I don't. I don't have a mug either. Okay, so I'm gonna rebuy this cactus afterwards. I gotta make sure I remember that to go rebuy gifts. Thank you very much, thank you very much. Nice, a cactus. This is pretty cute. I can keep it on my desk and it won't wilt easily.
I'm grateful.
You've got good taste. Thanks. You mean chat has good taste. Well, of course they do. They're in my chat. I feel like I should probably get a bond growth next time. She likes classic hits as well? Oh, she actually likes a lot of things. What the heck? Alright. Made a promise with Futaba, right? I'm sure she'll pull through. Well, I hope so. How's Futaba? I'm worried about her. Dude, this ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Futaba's not up by then... But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that is the case, she would probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. I believe in Futaba. I do. Yes, indeed. Well, just give us a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you. I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out? We have one day, so we stand Futaba. Dreams are whack. I don't have enough of them. I really don't. Longer speech today? Yo. Okay, well, I'm gonna go buy things first. Oh, that's this guy again. I feel like I want to go with Gundad today. But first I'm gonna go buy Underground Mall, right? Buy more stuff. Now Morgana says go to bed. Thankfully, he doesn't. I would have been mad.
Welcome.
And they're all sold out. Can I not rebuy them? Can I never rebuy them again?
What should I do?
Hey!
Oh no, right, these don't actually have any. I forgot about that. Do we have new flowers, maybe? Can't click too fast. No, we don't. I can't buy a new mini cactus. Nothing's actually rebuyable. Ouch. Did Makoto just ask Joker for a ring?
Well,
I can do that. Oh my god! A ring with a heart-shaped gem set in it may make a nice gift. Who wants these? Who's gonna ask for these? Please never ask for these. I am far too poor.
Time.
And no! I don't have that kind of money.
What would you like?
I ain't saying she's a gold digger. But I don't have money for anything anyway. Well, I have some money, but not for both.
Thanks for dropping by.
Yeah, they don't have new ones either. Alright, I'm gonna hang out with Gundad, I think. Or with Shogi. Oh, I do really like her. Man, this is hard. I'm sure Kawakami would love to sell these. Oh, I bet! That's almost as much as a holy stone. But at least these ones, they won't break, I think. Yo. I want to know more about this guy. Yo, gun enthusiast, stop by the shop if you can. Yeah, let's go. Wait. Wait, I don't have his persona. Do I? What is his persona? Hold up. What is Gundad like? Hanged. Do I have a hanged man? I don't have a hanged man, so we can't do him. What do we have? Do we have Shogi Girl? I think we have Shogi Girl. Prosecutor? Oh, say, right. I don't know why we're getting points for her. Where are we getting points for her? Oh, that's him. I only have 3 for him, which is kind of weird. She's the star. I'm pretty sure I have stuff for her. Right? Don't I have a star? Yeah, we'll just go do the Shogi Girl. And you know what I mean by that, so... Silence. I'm at the church. Let's go. I'll be waiting. Does that cost me money when I just do it like that? I feel like it doesn't. Wait, who is this man? Get away from my wife. Actually, yes they can at Asus. Yes they can. That's one of the few weird aspects of the game, that things take too long to restock, like gifts. Like, I can't just buy 2 either. There's only 1 of each. He feel me talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. Okay. Ah, and I'm getting a stronger bond. Let's go talk to her. Talk to my lady. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Ew. Huh? Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you prayed to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much. Fans are weird.
Good evening.
Oh, good evening. Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. Absolutely not. Zoe Takemi likes it. It is literally the only cactus in Japan. And I gave it to her as a token of my gratitude. I really must apologize for being rude to you. You weren't. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. My shogi friend, that's a special bond. He's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together. I don't either.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. And whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Oh god, no, it's one of those moms. Run! Dude in back practicing proper COVID precautions. It's actually really normal in most Asian countries, as far as I know, to just wear a mask if you're sick. Like, just out of a courtesy for the people around you. And I cannot tell you how much I appreciate that, but it is a lot. You don't enjoy it? No, to be honest, but it's alright. Oh, sorry, I should be teaching you how to play rather than be talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserved pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Okay. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you. Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I swear Joker is the best listener because he never opens his mouth. He never opens his mouth. Oh, she trusts me now. Oh. The card is a little bit odd, I'm not gonna lie. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. She is so good!
All right.
She's really good. I like her a lot. I'm glad I went with her. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. Are you
I
ready?
look forward to it.
She's so wholesome too. Oh no, I'm becoming smarter. Even if you're not sick, most people will wear it to avoid it. I always thought it was a good standard practice, right? Absolutely, I think so too. Like, it's so weird to me how the Western world is making such a big deal out of masks. I swear the Asian part of the world is just like, what is wrong with y'all?
Until next time.
Losers. I look forward to our next match. Like, same. Still seems weird to me though. If you know you're sick, you should be in bed and getting well rather than go out if you're not sick. Yes and no. Like, there are moments where you're like recovering, but at that point you can still give the disease to other people. It's like if you're recovering from like a flu, you could still give the flu to another person. So at that point, like if you're like in the morning, you're like, oh, I'm coughing a lot. I don't really feel sick, but I'm coughing a lot. So I'll wear it just in case. Which I think is, again, beautiful practice. Shelly Girl is like one of the most useful people I've ever met. Also, I didn't save. Did I have saved earlier? Maybe I should have saved. I don't even know if this is what I was supposed to do, but like, there's no way I was going to do anything about Medjed myself, right? No. No way. I definitely needed her. Did we do something? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Shut up! Shut up, it's gonna be fine! Believe in Futaba. Believe in her. Believe in the heart of the cards. Which is also Futaba.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed?
Mm-hmm.
Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
How is she still asleep? It's been like 20 days? Is Sojiro not like a little bit worried? Like, isn't Sojiro like, well, I think she might have died. Like, it's been so long. Futaba, world champion sleeper, and then some. How's Futaba?
Same as always.
Aw. I want to hug Coffee Dad.
Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
I want to hug him even more now.
Here, I've got a cup for you too.
I also really like his voice. Can I say that?
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either.
Like, his voice is honey. I'm sorry, but I'm really into his voice. I know he's an older man, but... but... She's on an extended free trial of death. Apparently so. To be honest, I'd take that. For just knock myself out for a month. Just have a really long sleep. Futaba's probably my Fav team member. Can you actually use her in combat? Because I feel like you can't. I feel like she's just gonna be like one of those technical hover people. His voice is extremely good. Extremely good. Who does his voice? Who does his voice? Because I actually don't recognize him as any voice actor I've ever heard. But I would like to hear more of that. I feel this is one thing that this game really gets wrong, is if you finish a castle early, they don't make some narrative to account for it. Yeah, like, she's been knocked out. One more time? One more time what? What are we doing? I can only hear like the song like, one more time, gonna celebrate. That one. Older men can have voices that are very pleasing to listen to. Like, I think I'm just into older men. I think that's just my thing. Felt like I slept through college, can't remember a damn thing I learned. Honestly, Ozzy, that's because they just stamp it into your brain and then you never think about it again. It's just for the exam and then nothing else. Jameson Price. Does he voice anybody else in like big games? Because I've never heard that name before. Jameson Price, you have an amazing voice. Coffee Dance VA reminds me of the voice actor for Jet from the old anime Cowboy Bebop in English. I think I've heard his voice in English, and I can hear that. I can hear that. She replaces Morgana as your strategical support. That makes a lot of sense. Futaba stays back and sometimes gives out buffs and debuffs. She is so useful! He's dubbed lots of anime, so plenty of chances to hear him. I don't watch dubbed anime. I only ever watch it subbed. I feel like at this point maybe I should just watch a few dubbed just so I can hear some of the voices everywhere. I can't get into anime that are English, and I don't know why, because I used to watch it in English and even Dutch at some point when I was little. I don't know.
Wakaba,
Oh.
your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly?
This poor man. He's done a bunch of games every year, including Garen and me. Oh, okay. I don't actually play League anymore, but I know Garen, and I can. Yeah, that fits. That fits very well. Jiro in Yakuza Like a Dragon. I would also play Yakuza in Japanese. Few voices in WoW too. Who does he voice in WoW? Cowboy Bebop is my only exception to watch it dubbed or subbed. I can't into anime subbed. I think it's maybe for me because I grew up reading subs either way. I think if you're American or maybe even British, or like if you're in an English-speaking country, I feel like you have a harder time getting into subs because you're not used to it. But because I'm Dutch, I pretty much read subs my entire life. So it just makes sense for me. Bane. Oh, yo, now I can hear that. Yes. Absolutely. He sounds even deeper as Bane. Mortal Kombat 11 announcer? Really? Oh my god. That's fantastic. It actually just advised you to check his Wikipedia entry. There are way too many games, anime, movies listed there to know which ones you've played. I mean, maybe. I think if it's anime, you can scratch that. Like I'm really asking for games because games I would have known maybe. Cowboy Bebop in the dubbed. The voice acting's so good. Maybe it's just a good reason for me to rewatch Cowboy Bebop. I'll take that. I'll take that. He was the voice actor for Elvis in God Hand. You know, I've heard really good things about God Hand as a game. I've never played it, but I've heard really good things. Bloodhoof, Lord Jiraxxus. He's Lord Jiraxxus! Yes! You face Jiraxxus, Coffee Dad of the Persona 5 Empire! I love it. I love it. I love him. He even voiced Aragon from... Oh my god! Wow. Sojiro was perfect. What?
That
New
reminds
favorite
me,
voice actor?
You saw me
Maybe?
talking to that prosecutor, and I mean that woman in the suit, right?
Yes. And she sucks.
I remember
Obviously.
you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it.
It's okay. We don't like her either.
That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
I knew it.
That's what we heard in the palace.
Oh, I played Dirge of Cerberus. You know what? I can barely remember anything out of Dirge of Cerberus. I barely remember anything of that game. I played the whole thing. I don't know, it just didn't stick with me. I did play Diablo 3, yes.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it.
Oh.
Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as
Yeah,
well.
see, this is why I think my theory is correct. He's the monk in Diablo 3. I only ever played female monk, now I gotta play male monk.
Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
I can confirm your doubts, because it totally wasn't.
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Yes?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit.
Yo, did I call it though, or did I call it? Did I call it, or did I call it? Because I called it. I discovered Dirt 6 months ago and I don't remember anything from it either. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it just kind of washed over me. The music was decent. I think that's Diablo 2 that you're thinking of, Ozzy. Yeah, I think it's, yeah. Diablo 3 definitely isn't getting one yet.
Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence.
But you are completely right, Coffee Dad.
That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this.
You should.
I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
But you're right.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die.
Oh, no, he knew. Oh.
I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously...
There's nothing you could have done, buddy. Don't beat yourself up over that.
That's another reason I took Futaba in.
Oh.
redemption.
Buddy.
She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl.
I would have punched them all. I would have just walked up in there and I would have started punching people. I don't care. Fight me.
Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
Honestly, you kind of don't. You kind of don't. Speaking from experience, they kind of don't. I really don't know, dude.
Of course. Sorry.
Oh, hug Coffee Dads.
Futaba.
She's awake. Hey, buddy. Hey, bestie. How you doing? You don't heal.
Cold.
You learn to move on. Exactly. You learn to live with the wounds. And every so often, someone will come along and they'll accidentally throw lemon juice or salt in those wounds and it'll hurt just for a while again. And then you're gonna move on again. Listening to your voice is a good start. But yeah, it is though. Karnark, but it is. I think Diablo 4 is the only Blizzard game I'm actually allowing myself to hype for. I'm not gonna hype for any game ever again. Even when it's something I'm looking forward to, I'm just gonna let it wash over me. And if it's good, it's good. Anyone who says time heals all wounds has never been hurt, and that's a fact.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
He's smiling.
I walked.
You can see on his character there he's smiling.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
Ah,
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
oh,
It's all right.
Coffee Dad!
By the way, what's the date today?
He's so wholesome. I love him.
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Coffee Dad. We waited for you. We did because we love you.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed.
Oh my god.
Let's take care of it now. Come.
Together. Hi, Skull. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Oh no, the ATMs aren't working. Someone's tampering with the system. No, it's us. We're gonna do it. Don't worry. We got this. Coffee Dandy. Oh. Axo, I have so many feelings about this game. Like, the longer this game goes on, the more feelings I have.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
He's gone a long way from the mask of why did I take you in? Be happy that I don't throw you out. Right? Like, he was just trying to protect himself, I swear. Eliminate them.
Violent much?
It's what I do.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked?
Oh.
Is this a dream?
Nope.
I'm going back to sleep.
You're a phantom thief now. Welcome back, Liz.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Not violent enough, exactly. I'll explain later. We really do not have time for this.
Right. Now hurry it up!
Hey, don't be mean to her.
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
She has lots of green letters on her screen now, so you know she's serious.
Tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work?
Do you know how hacking works, buddy?
Hey, Futaba!
Can you let her do her work?
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration.
She got over a talking cat way too fast. I mean, after the thing she's seen, can you really blame her? I'm hearing cat voices. Guess it doesn't matter. It's fine. This is usual. Just a regular Sunday.
This is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all.
We should probably clean it at some point.
Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
Can you let her focus?
She's not listening.
Nor should she.
Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
We're gonna do it for her. I see. Morgana's Twitch chat. Okay, y'all are wholesome. Morgana is just kind of bossy. It's not the same. you watch over the keyboard for 5 minutes and you say, I'm in. One of those voices, right? I'm cracking it. And then what, Morgana? Go to sleep, right? Have a nice nap. This game certainly caught me by surprise how it handles its themes and topics. I didn't think I was gonna have that many feelings. Good job. Yes, you should definitely dust those curtains.
It looks a little better now, don't you think?
You know it does.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet?
She's tapping. She's just giggling to herself.
She can't hear a word I'm saying.
It's because she was not wearing AirPods, but she is wearing a headset. I know, Oasis. Almost like something large and blunt hit them in the face. Catch the rest on VOD. Have fun. Have fun, Bone Star Runner. Have a great weekend yourself. I will try to upload everything. Like I'm behind again a little bit, but we'll get there. Don't worry. Don't think a few minutes of cleaning is enough for that room. I think the majority of things we cleaned was just taking the trash out. Let's be honest.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
Oh, we're having a nap now.
I'm done!
I like her Tetris shirt.
What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is?
Medjed.
It's so clean. Why?
I hate it!
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room.
Us? We? Has anyone in chat played Disco Elysium? No, but I heard that they added voiceovers for the whole game. Is that true? Is that true?
I don't understand, but this is good. Futaba?
Back to sleep! I love her.
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
I love her! Oh,
She's sleeping.
as she should.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep.
The
too.
programmers knew how long it actually takes, Oasis. So, what did she do? Did she expose them? Exposed. Exposed. Oh my god, exposed. I heard the bank servers got taken over. That has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's going to happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it? Seriously? Still, I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. We did already. Hey, if she can sleep like that, Skal, more power to her. Futaba, best girl. My work here is done. Zzz. Oh no. They did, and it's amazing. I'm very happy with that. Maybe one day I'll even stream it. Because there was no way I was going to stream that game. Like, zero chance without voiceovers. The bed is right there, but we were on it. So, what are you going to do? So, Futaba's awake? Well, was. Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? But more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? For day 18. She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. Medjed's been affected. It will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. And why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys! Ooh, we should be in the clear now, right? We are not. Skal, we just met her. Also, I feel like Futaba is like... She's like the cute, like, little sister, so I don't really see her as dateable. I'm sorry. I would never go for Futaba. She is like, I want to protect her. I don't want to date her. I'm like, I'm gonna be the guy who owns a shotgun, and anytime a guy approaches Futaba, I'm gonna load it and be like, if you hurt her, I swear. Think you'd really like it? I think so too, but it's really long again as well, isn't it?
Nice.
Says the person who said she doesn't like Makoto. No, I like Futaba, Kaisa. I really like her, but I don't want to date her. Yeah, she's like a little sister. That's just Sojiro's job. We can stand there together. We can do this together. Coffee Dad and Joker on the job. I wish my plant would look less healthy. But I want to talk to Coffee Dad! Shut up! Let me just watch. Oh, I'm just not allowed to.
I should write
You have her
something.
back by 8 or else. Coffee Dad and Phantom Dad. I will hurt a man. We're just going to have to trust Futaba. Let's get some sleep. Because you said so, I guess. Awful, awful cat being. At least we cleaned. Which says Akechi-kun on? Nobody's. He's the worst. We don't like him. What's this? Seriously? No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke. They lost? How could this happen? Who lost? Wait, what? Why is don't sleep an option? Yeah, I guess so you can get up if you forgot to save. Joker has evolved to Broker. The breaker of men. You don't need a shotgun to summon the guy with a mouth for a chest. That thing is so creepy though. I don't even know that I want to see it. Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down. Yes, Coffee Dad. Boss! Hello. Hello, boss. Wholesome man. Is Futaba gonna be here too? Ah!
So you're finally.
If you enforce the by 8 rule, you'll have her hook up with a
Knock off
premature
because you're
child.
on summer vacation.
It depends on the age, okay? Like, be back by 8 means you do not do anything like that. You get to know each other. Futaba decides. The cat forced me to sleep, but what if you accidentally click the bed and you're like, oh no, I forgot to save? Then you can get back up, save, and then go to bed. So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
Do I?
We've made ourselves at home.
I can tell.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website.
They have a website? What hacker group has a website? You dummy. Oh.
The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Wish Jameson Price had come back as Nier for the remake, but they went with replicants. I will have to ask Reggie whether or not this is a bad thing. Reggie's gonna do a stream where she talks about Nier lore at some points. I hope you guys know that. I hope you guys are pumped for that, because you better be.
More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Yes. Oh, that's
Medjed
tomorrow.
has yet to issue an official reply.
Tomorrow. Somebody do a shout out for Reggie's channel. If you go after that's done, go to her channel, follow her. Tomorrow she's gonna do a Nier stream. She's gonna stream, I think it's Nier Replicant, like the old one. She's gonna stream a Nier game, and then she's gonna talk about the lore in the Nier games. And she knows like everything. She knows everything. So check it out. Absolutely check it out. Medjed has yet to issue an official reply because they don't have one.
Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now.
Obviously, because we ruined them. First 3 dates I had with... You told me what that meant. I won't say the whole thing. I had to have her home before the streetlights came on. Her dad's call. We never had that rule, but I also never really went out that late. I just never did. I like sleeping. Might dump some money, just a teeny tiny bit, just a little bit.
Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Or else.
What are you all smirking about?
We're just big fans. What can I say? Something great happens.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
We can't have happy kids in my coffee shop.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
It's because we're here.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh,
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
I hate it.
There are still 10 days left.
Oh, that's not really almost.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
We're talking right in front of him about
Something
this.
still concern me too. Like that research.
Futaba!
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
You can tell he's so happy about it. This wholesome man. Oh.
It seems she's cautious of us.
See? She's hiding behind her big brother. I'm already protecting her.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with him, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
Oh, okay. I wonder if Coffee Dad... So, like, hypothetically, if you date Futaba, whether Coffee Dad says anything about that? Because then Coffee Dad becomes my father-in-law. Then he's like, true Coffee Dad. Nothing can get past those hands in those pockets. Not once. Not even little.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought.
Jinsey Shapiro? What? Ah! Are you insulting me right now? Because dang. Can we just date Coffee Dads? Make it Coffee Daddy? See, he's also too old for Joker, unfortunately. But for me, I could go to this place and date Coffee Dad and the Doctor. I mean, it's just a word, Oasis. Like, dang, he's not allowed to claim anything. He can go straight to hell and then keep digging.
The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
Oh, they could come with me. If we can have a wholesome community. I'm just saying, if I was in this world, that'd be my go-to.
What do you mean?
I would have to ask him to stop smoking, unfortunately.
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves?
No, loser, they're not.
Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry?
Oh, he's just mad that we countered his Medjet thing, because he's also Medjet, let's be honest.
Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded.
Yeah, they should disband because there's this one thing they can't do. Dude, when has politicized political incompetence ever gotten anybody fired?
I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality.
I'm a polyamorous murder hobo, exactly.
A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
Uh-huh.
This politician seems quite promising.
Shut up! No, he doesn't!
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
Okay, you could also just stop being anxious about things that do not affect you! God. They always come in here gossiping, that's all they do. Boomers love them.
What do you think, boss?
Clearly.
Oh, sorry.
But like, in the most literal sense, Reno. Polyamory is communism! So, you know, it's perfect for me. Hunger has left the building. What did you have? I just realized he was on the screen. Yeah, he's like... He's a TV guy now, I guess. We don't want to see him, but he's there. Polyam murder fam. We don't listen to that. Coffee Dad does not have time for you. Coffee Dad has better things to do with his time. Who are we talking about now? Are we talking about Coffee Dad? Or Medjet? I guess we're talking about Medjet.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura?
Uh-huh.
And Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities?
Because she's smart.
This does correlate to the facts as we know them.
No, we don't. Okay, we don't like Sei. Maybe she's gonna redeem herself later, but as of yet, she's been terrible. We do not like her.
If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide.
No, because she didn't! You know who... Like, all roads currently lead back to Bad Politician Man. I hope she knows that. I hope she's seeing that all roads currently lead back to Bad Politician Man. I'm just saying. The fact that nobody's seen this yet. Bad detectiving.
Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research?
No, using it. Using it themselves. God, it's the Black Mask, Sei! Were you not listening? Because it's totally the Black Mask. Come on, I already called first part, it has to be the second part too. Broccoli and chicken in a honey soy sauce. Tasty. All roads lead to the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise. He'd be very useful in this universe, I'm just saying. Code, I'm
Wakaba's
just
death
saying.
was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
See? Oh my god, but did I call it though? Did I call it? Did I call it because I did? I called this.
Does this other
I feel smart.
metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist?
Yes?
Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions.
It really can't.
I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger man-made plot.
And we know who.
The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability.
She believe us?
Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
I think they're evil. The true criminal.
How self-centered of you.
Shut up.
The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
Well, let's see. One of them makes people go crazy and then kill themselves, and we don't. Like, corporate wants you to find a difference between these two pictures, and there's actually a difference. Say? See, we don't like her. Clearly video games.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve.
Mm-hmm.
Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Okay, well, we keep digging, I guess. Oh, and for some reason that grows our bond with her. I guess. Are we, like, I'm assuming that Sei has to get to rank 10? We're only at rank 3. What does that even mean? What does that say? As of right now, all she gets is more slaps to the
Now,
face.
Let's move on to your next crime.
Absolutely. Who's this?
Kunikazu Okumura.
Okay, I don't think we've met this guy yet.
You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why.
Oh yeah, no, the other ones were laughing matter. I was just cackling through the entire testimony.
Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
I tickled him to death. 100 more hours! More! There's never enough. Alright. Take your time. Clearly.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us.
Huh? Wait, what? Oh!
That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
I like Futaba's outfit. Just saying.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown.
See,
incident.
Makoto. See, this is why I relate to Makoto so much. Because she's smart.
Considering the cognitive aspect,
Shut up, Jinzy. Okay.
I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
So the guy who we're going after is probably the guy who set up the murder, who works for the politician guy. But he set up the
You mean
kill.
those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note.
Oh yeah, that one.
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
And then some.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
I mean, I'm assuming, Bubbles, that in the end, Sei believes us, and then maybe helps us escape so we can get the politician, so we can get the real bad guy. I'm assuming that's where it's going. I don't know, obviously, but now imagine Makoto is also buff. We can get there. There is time. She is young. She is flexible. She's smart, kind, pretty, and she has an amazing voice. But she does, though. She does. I really like how she does her hair, like the little braid. I think that's so cute. Okay, I'm leaving now.
She is quite difficult.
She's recovering. More food. She's very hungry.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Are we all extremely hungry?
Hey, can I snag a bite?
Why are we all sitting here super hungry?
Meanie.
You know we could just order in food, right?
Why don't we take a short break?
To eat food. Because we're dying.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
Makoto, she's right there!
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
That's some shade.
How do you know that? Because I'm the founder.
What?! Excuse me?!
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
She just casually dropped that.
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice.
The Hacker of Justice?!
But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
Oh my god.
And those were the ones committing cyber
Yeah, those suck. That's what you should have hacked them back.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
Listening in on this, like, no, I don't know about that one.
We can begin tomorrow.
Honestly, Bubbles, it is giving me some Yuri on Ice vibes.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me?
I hate beaches! Beaches
I'll
ain't
come
shit!
by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
I'm never free, leave me alone. Okay, no one for time as a pet. She's my little sister. Leave her alone. I will shotgun you. See, we've already bonded.
Can I really do this?
It'll be a disaster.
Why me?
Because you're a cute cat. God, bond with her. Shut up.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
Oh, yes, of course, because women ain't shit if they aren't beautiful. Like, at this point, I should look like basically that gaping mouth demon if stress made you uglier by the second. I think because they aren't addressing her, looking at her, she can't hear them. And like, she clearly can because she reacted as well, Danny. Like, she reacted immediately. Forgot about this kid? Bubbles, we would all like to forget about this kid. And yet here he is.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
You're too mellow.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
And they're right.
And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
You never laugh. Shut up.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
Because we are.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
Okay, but that's not us. I can forgive him for this because he doesn't know that we're separate, obviously. And just like Yusuke and Akechi the most in this game, honestly, Bubbles, Akechi is on a whole nother level of I do not like this man.
If only I had realized sooner.
Because he's such like a he feels he's so superior to everybody he talks to. I don't like him.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
You know, stress and all that.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
I feel like maybe he has to have some sort of background story that will probably eventually intertwine with us. We just don't know about it yet. Like, I dislike Yusuke less now because he's been around for so long and hasn't been totally the worst. Honestly, Nightwind, I think every voice actor in this game is doing an amazing job. But you know what's weird also? Because like, I've obviously been writing the Shadow Hearts 2 Covenant script as well. And it is very telling when you have good direction and when you have bad direction. Because Shadow Hearts Covenant has pretty decent voice actors, like voice actor talent, but the voice acting's still kind of bad because the directing is just so off. Like, and just the editing in general, like there will be long pauses between things for no reason at all, or sometimes it feels like they don't even know what the person they're talking to is supposed to say or how they're supposed to feel. Like, the direction of voice acting is just as important as the actual voice actor's talent itself. I feel like a lot of people really underestimate how much work direction puts in. My Justice really is like... He even kind of has the hair, like just longer. So... I love to hate him. He was one of those characters for me. Yeah, honestly, Exo, there have to be a few characters that you can really, really hate. Like, if you like everybody, then there's no real tension, right? It's like with Joffrey in Game of Thrones. Like, we all unite in not liking him. Yusuke deserves at most a few slaps for being weird. Akechi deserves to be nuked from orbit, followed by a full exterminatus on the spot he's standing on. That's a lot. I don't know if you've ever played Danganronpa. Actually, I had that on the list of things we could play. My list of what we would play next was Persona 5, Yakuza 3, and Danganronpa. And Danganronpa got like no votes. Nobody wanted to see that game, apparently. VAs themselves are also very outspoken about this. I would bet, Nightwind, I would bet. Because they know. It's frequent to hear VAs of games that have great acting praise the direction. It makes such a massive difference. It makes such a massive difference if they can work together well. Like, if you have both, if you have good directing, good voice acting, then magic. I feel like Persona had both. Right, Arwen? Persona had both. Yes. Hi, kitten. Hi, kitten. How are you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Are you a cute little kitten? Yes, you are. Oh, squitchies. There's much rejoicing because the cat showed up. Should have saved this for next month for Maximing 20. It's okay, you can still do that on the 18th anyway. Welcome back, Jewel. You still got an anniversary, so it still counts. I think, yeah, you couldn't have actually, because then the days would have ticked over and it would have still been the next month because it's the 18th. For the people not in the know, Jabula and I, we share birthdays. We're basically like copies of each other, but like from far away. People love to think VA is just speaking into a mic for a few minutes. Yeah, but it's so much more than that. And in general, that's almost like saying acting is just standing somewhere and saying lines. Like, there's so much to it. Voice acting is hard. I have so much respect for the people that do it. How is Atlas gonna top this? We'll see. I've heard good things about Strikers. Like, people like Strikers. So I guess at least they did a good job there. Strikers is after this, I think. Yeah, I think I would like to finish, like, the whole game. I feel like Strikers is part of the whole game. You may correct me if I'm wrong, obviously. I don't know if that is the whole game. Maybe you're like, no, it's totally separate, doesn't matter. Eh? Oh, sorry, Arwen wants attention. Atlas is the company that made this game. Atlas stopped this with Royal. Okay, no, but like a new game. Royal doesn't count. People like Royal too, so that was also a good sign. Like, I feel like they have to make something new now, but didn't they say they were making the Megami Tensei remake? So maybe that's gonna be very good. Hey, you're getting a candy. You're getting a candy. Strikers is a sequel to the vanilla game, but not Royal. Yeah, so actually that's okay. Hey? It's here, silly. Num 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 num. Ooh, tasty candy. Tasty candy. I meant for Persona 6. I mean, isn't Megami Tensei also technically Persona? Didn't you guys say that? That Megami Tensei was actually had like Persona as a tagline or something? Hey, say thank you to Jeff. She's like, more. Hey? I think her food tray is probably empty. That's usually when she comes in early. Persona is a Megami Tensei spin-off? Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, they're kind of like intertwined, right? Like, they're together. All in this together. Royal includes a sequel? Yeah, but if Persona Strikers doesn't continue off of Royal, then it doesn't really matter, right? Mainline Shin Megami Tensei don't have the high school visual novel part? I don't know what kind of game Megami Tensei is really, because I've never played it. It's pretty much edgy Pokemon. I could get into that. Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. So surprised they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Arwen, you can't sit on the PlayStation. My hands smell like nougat from rolling it for the... But I love nougat fussel. I love nougat. I'm hoping next weekend we can do some cooking out of your book. Because I'm working still this weekend. But I won't be next weekend. I've already decided. Hey? Yes. That sounds like my cat. No thanks, just more. More. Making nougat-filled yeast buns. You're making tasty, tasty treats. Fussel, I always have this imagination that your entire house smells like baking 24/7. Probably doesn't, but it should. Mara is applying a kitty filter today. She is sitting on my PlayStation. No, you can't sit on the PlayStation. You can't sit on the PlayStation. Hi, little one. Welcome in. Good afternoon. We're doing very well. You know, we just beat Medjed, so we're very good at our job. Also, I called correctly what, like, I called yesterday, basically, about the hackers. Haven't finished Strikers yet. Love everything except the gameplay. Really? Is the gameplay different from the normal game? Dynasty Warriors gameplay. Oh, so more like hack and slash running like that? I'm sorry, little one, but we're still talking about it. Like, this is them talking about it. I had a lot of sushi and I'm a full duck, but you had a lot of sushi, so you're also a happy duck. Huh? Huh? Yes. They'll probably milk Persona 5 for a few more spin-offs. Thus far, I think they've had Strikers and the dancing one. A dancing one? Plus Q2? I don't know what Q2 is. I don't think I've heard about the dancing one either. I'm not sure I'm really interested if it doesn't have a story, if I'm perfectly honest. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidences? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Yusuke literally just did what you should never ever ever do. If someone who doesn't talk a lot starts talking a lot, encourage it! Don't be like, oh, well, isn't that a talky person today? Like, shut up. Let her talk. God, otherwise you get this. I wonder if one on PC really likes Strikers. Maybe one day. I feel like they should, because like if they're milking it anyway. The original Persona 5 team is working on a medieval fantasy RPG. Oh, nice. Never punish behavior you want to see. Exactly. And like, don't call them out like that. How rude. Right, Yusuke's rude boy. Oh, now you're gonna sit on the router because of course you are. Arwen! Arwen likes warm places. I can't really do much about that. Yeah, it's, I guess. If my internet drops, Arwen, I am holding you accountable. Okay? I am holding you accountable. Dancing in starlight, that sounds so nice though. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Yes, you do. Me? Why? Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on. Like, Yusuke has like a gigantic block in front of his face. Hi, Nilzurus. Guess one should join in the fun. Hi, Nilzurus. Welcome to the fun, which is where I am all the time. Maybe my plant feels down today. All those old emotes. The Persona 4 dancing game had a story, but the others didn't, I think? If it doesn't have a story, I'm not playing it. I'm an RPG kind of person. That's how it happens. I think they'll do that. I mean, again, if it has a story, I'll play it. Training Futaba is going to be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. Especially if they keep calling me. Now that's my Phantom Thieves! I knew they'd pull it off! This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. Right? It feels great! Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news had been spreading it like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it. Why is he of all people getting excited about it? What do you mean of all people? He was like our day one supporter. Of course he's really happy for us. Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens. Good things. Nothing but good things. Dang it, it looks healthy. I hate it. Oh, I don't want to talk to her. Maybe I'll just go work at my beef stew place. Or I'm gonna hang out with Coffee Dads.
You got time right now?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ask you guys right now. Is there a better way to get my bond with Sojiro up? Because I keep only getting 2 and I waste like an entire night. I get like 2 notes. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Since you mentioned Arwen dropping your internet, the stream stuttered a little for just now. Arwen! I'm gonna remove her. I'm sorry, Arwen. I have to. I'm so sorry. Arwen! You can't sit on the router. I'm sorry. You can't sit on the router. Yes. You can't. There's not a router kind of day today. He's like, oh. Hey. Yo. Now you get all the scratches. Oh, you get so many scratches. There, better? Healthy things? We hate health. If I remember correctly, the fortune teller can help you make it 3. Really? Only her? But I don't like her. How does she make it 3? What does she give you? The green screen legs. I'm wearing my comfy pants today. Hey? Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep petting you. I'm keep petting you. I don't like the fortune teller. No, see, my ear is kind of weird, because I talked about this on stream before. My ear is kind of weird. Like, on this side, you see? This is what, like, a regular ear is supposed to look like. On this side, it has, like, a flap. And it's just because, like, the skin kept growing or something? I don't know. But it's also why normal earbuds, they are not comfortable at all. Like, I have AirPods, and they're not comfortable. And I tried Nick's Samsungs, and they're not comfortable, so... I don't know. Eh? Little Arwen. Yes. Oh, you get all the scratches. Oh, you get all the scratches. At rank 7, she can increase your bond points gained for an evening for a price? Rank 7 seems a lot to invest in her, because I also do not like her. Is that the only way? That makes me so sad. Eh? Oh, scratchy, 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 scratchy. Oh, scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. It's a cat massage. You mean Jinzy's not just a floating head and torso with arms? I know, I also have legs. Sometimes I use them, but not often. It's like a memento, some days are better for bonding. Fortune teller can show you when. Really? Can you tell on your own? Is there like a way to tell on your own? Oh, or when you get a candy. She just jumped down because she got all the scratches she could ever need. Candy? Ooh. You can still see her nomming it. Eh? Yeah. She's so pleased. And she's not on the router, so, you know, that's nice. Or internet tells you when it's good? Tell me when it's good. You guys tell me when it's good. And don't actually think that's correct. She doesn't tell you when, she makes it happen when you pay her. So she's like magic? That's even worse. I don't wanna know her. This is way better entertainment than the party downstairs for Mama's 55th birthday. Happy birthday to your mom! I was about to say the ground. That's not what I meant. So, honestly, Nilzarus, y'all can get mad, but whenever there's a party for anyone's birthday when they're like older, it's almost always boring. We used to call that staan met een drankje. Staan met een drankje is Dutch for standing with a drink. Because that's all it would ever be. Like, you'd go to someone's place and you'd all just stand around with a drink in your hand having like vapid conversations, and it's like there would be like 20 to 30 people and nobody really got to actually know each other. Like, my mom also had her 55th birthday the other week. Happy birthday to her too. I guess we'll just have to do it like this. I feel bad.
All right then.
I wish I could at least give him a gift. Fika. Oh, we got 3 today. Why did we get 3 today? I don't watch Peaky Blinders. I've watched some of Penny Dreadful. Some, kind of, a little bit. I was right again, Wall. I'm calling all of it, every time.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down.
I'll try.
Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
What do we get, Igor? I think his bond is reasonably high. See, his is on 7 already. His nose could kill you. Jinsey is the true fortune teller. Danny, if someone wants to pay me 100k for a salt stone, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
All right.
He didn't actually teach me anything new, though. We just get the bonds.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Unless we don't.
Time to go, inmate.
She's just not nice to me. Be nice to me. Came her off my own volition, kinda. 60%! Wow! We passed the halfway points. People love us. They love us. Can you believe they actually took down the hackers? Heckin' yes. Akechi sucks. We don't talk about him. Can I do things on my own?
Well then.
Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? They died. Futaba had enough of their shit and they just killed them. Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? What'd you come to, Jinzi? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not at LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon. But I thought we weren't doing that. I thought they were doing it like one at a time, but now we're all meeting up together anyway. That was the politician speaking out of you. 60% of the house. Hey, no, this is the student in me speaking. A 6 is still, you still pass. Makoto's really going about this seriously. A little too. Dang. Do, 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 do. Oh my god! What is that supposed to be? Don't worry about it. Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste. What? Let's get started, shall we?
Well,
wait, but he liked the mask. That's why she took it off, I guess. What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all. You seem confident. Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you're student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
Oh?
He's playing with the Power Rangers, isn't he? He is definitely playing with the Power Rangers. What do you mean by ordinary topics? They're gonna look very different when he steps away. Futaba is never okay, you know. This poor girl. And now there's like 3 strangers in her room. You know, things like food or the weather? Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones. That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. So now I haven't been out. Screw going out, really. Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time? Ah, superb. Oh my god! No! You ruined it! But also kind of made it good. I'm so conflicted on this. I kind of love it. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly. My children! What have you done to my children? They appear to be quite shoddily made.
no.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! Oh. I love her. No, you're the one Pink's heads and Red's been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault. Who's Inari? Inari? Your thief clothes were like a fox, according to Japanese folklore. Foxes like Inari Zushi, thus Inari. Inari? She's like smart, angry. She's smart, furious. They were in the perfect poses too. It was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari. You can hit him in the face. You can totally hit him in the face. He's right there. How could you forget Inari's temples in Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything for me in this game. It wouldn't mean anything. How dare you say that to me, of all people? She's right, you know. Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah. They're getting along great, you can tell. Oh, at least they're put back again.
I see.
Yeah, but that's not something I'm gonna assume. Because even, like, he was like, what, who? And he is the guy. They hurt Futaba. I'm gonna have to grab the shotgun. I'm gonna have to shotgun time. I'm sorry, it is. I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool. Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment. Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. We just had to mess with her Power Rangers and it was fine. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. What a shock. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones. So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze! In that case, we should advance to the next stop. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room? Yes, she hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar so high. She can come to the coffee shop with me. We'll all be there too. That does not make it better, does it? Well, I guess in that case... I've left tomorrow to Anne and Yuji. Jinsei will be there as well, so you'll be okay. Oh, I'm just always there. Can I wear my mask? I think it would be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow is going to go. Okay, the one-on-one plan has just been completely left by the wayside, apparently. I guess. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Not today. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flowing in, too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So how's the one who's helped us take Medjed down going? Futaba-chan! She's like, no, I don't want it. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further, but it was! Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. It's like it's a curse word now. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Oh, I can't wait. I think she can. Anne and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me, but I guess we'll see what they can do. Will we? I was about to eat cat candy there. In fact, it'd be the best if you did wear a mask, just not that one. It's different. I can hang out with him again if I want to. I am not free today, fortune teller. We don't like you. I'm gonna save though. I have to save. I'm also gonna check whether or not I can feed my plant. Because I haven't in a hot minute. What's weird is that in Persona 3 they make it clear that getting in the room of someone of the opposite sex in high school is an intimate thing, and it's just normal. I guess they were like, well, we gotta do the thing for the West, I guess. Oh. There we go. Mega fertilizer. Here you go. You will become extremely kind. Eventually. That should do for a while, shouldn't it? I just want to bond with coffee dads. It's not that hard. Are you helping out today? Yes. Yes! I'm gonna help out the chief. I'll teach you how to make good coffee. Yeah.
Well.
Okay, today we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. Okay. You're gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time. Ah. Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Coffee making is a lot deeper than I thought. Tell me more. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. He's gonna teach me how to make curry, the best thing. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with a perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. It's gonna be Futaba's mom. Who did that? Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Aww. You. Haven't I already told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Cheerful, middle-aged man, really. Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there, too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. I'm gonna murder this man. This is making me want to drink coffee, and I hate coffee. If you're not planning on buying anything, could you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. Don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. Can I kick him in the dick? So should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? You know, it's his shop. It's a private property. He can kick you out. Well, looks like Sojiro is in trouble. What should I do? I want to kick the man out. I want to kick him out, but I also, especially because it's Sojiro, I want to go for maximum points. You know what I mean? So I'm very tempted to just look up what gives me maximum points here. But I obviously want to kick them out. Hi, Raptor. Good afternoon. I drank so much coffee while playing this game. I hate coffee. I could also, like, I'm obviously not going to run for help. Like, who am I going to call? Ghostbusters. If I call his phone, that would be like as if it is the phone call. But he said he was going to stay here anyway. He said he was going to stay here and take the phone, like, it was going to be the phone call in front of him. So I don't think he's going to leave. Is call him the best option here? Like, I want to kick him out just on a personal level. I gotta know the points. I gotta know the points. But I also saved. So technically I can reload if it isn't 3 points. So I'm gonna kick him out. What do you think you're doing? Don't get any funny ideas. No, I don't. I'm not allowed to. Oh, somebody else called him. It's fine. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later. I'm not allowed to do that. If I don't get 3 points, I'm reloading. I hope you know that.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. Oh, so he doesn't actually owe him money? He's just kind of there to ask for money? I have to say, though, I got pretty lucky there. A lady friend of mine called at just the right time. Gotta thank you, too. I could tell you wanted to help. You were acting way too suspicious, but it was clear you were trying, so, thanks for that. I guess you don't get points either way, maybe? Allows you to make curry that slightly restores SP to all allies. Sojiro, yes! LeBlanc curry. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You get 3 for calling his phone? Really? Then I'm reloading. Screw that. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Okay. Still, when you poke around into other people's troubles, it's way easier to ignore them. Because I love you. Guess just the kind of person you are, though. Is that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Don't tell me it's like Futaba's donor. Never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. Okay, but... Oh, you also get kindness for that. Okay, but we have to reload. I'm sorry. There's no other way. I'm not passing up on free points. I feel like this means I passed up on points in so many places. I don't know how to feel about that. Except bad, I guess. Oh, does that mean I can't actually do this for a while because I have this thing with Futaba going? Oh, that is... Wow. We're reloading your rooks. Like, for this one at least. You guys need to tell me this! Like, this is something you have to spoil for me. You know what I'm like. You know what I'm like. In my new run, I'm just looking up the perfect answers to get a perfect run since I've already had the fun of choosing my own. I just want him to love me. Huh, you seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There's no customers. Yo, we're here. I'll reload after this. You can fast forward anyway, so. Beep. Oh, we just bought a bunch of food. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing? Oh, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day. Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that. You're gonna get fat, you know. Shut it. Hey, where's Futaba? Hiding. You have done well in coming here. Oh no! Whoa! Should freak me out. That you, Futaba? Yup, welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit?
Alright, let's go.
Bring it! Will we? Not sure I get it, but let's do this. Sheesh, looks like today is going to be another noisy day. For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. A lie? Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do you? I don't believe a word he's saying. And I like him. It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet. What was that? I feel like he was. I feel like he was a chick magnet at one point. Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sensed no charm from you, Ryuji. Ouch. Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people. Unless...
Hey!
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young, but the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening? There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others. Rip the Yulsta. I don't want to get married right now. Can we please talk about something else? You know, Futaba's fine having conversations. Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy. Normal is just what people are used to. That's it. There is no standard normal. Do what you want to do. I totally thought you were going to be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? How about we have her try helping around the store? That's perfect. It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Yep, no. Showing up in the store at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode. Yeah, I don't know why you would already try that. You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back. I'll be there too. I'd be mad if you weren't. It's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba. Ugh, you're all gonna pay for this someday. Oh. Can I reload yet? Normal's a setting on a washing machine, and that's the end of it. I didn't do any no scandals for me. Shut up. Put more requests on my team. Wait, do we just not get the evening to ourselves? I'd be mad. Oh no, really? I'm gonna have to go back that far? Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a phantom thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from Tsuruyoji. She's like, I'm just gonna keep saying this. You don't gotta say it over text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc. More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Jinzi will be with you the whole time. Don't trust me. I want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Jinzi will be with you tomorrow. Good luck! We got it. Thanks for the help. You're welcome. You better make an effort tomorrow, Jinzi. Please don't already put me to sleep. I am begging you. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're really doing it. She seems to be opening a little. She seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way to the beach. The beach. Okay, we're reloading now. Because I did save before that. Right? 823. You sure did. I didn't understand. Whoops. Let's become more Jinzi. Why not both? Why not both? I think I also... Didn't I have to... Didn't I give the plant food? I swear I did. Oh. Yes, I did. I remember. Oh. Mega fertilizer, the best kind. Okay, and then we'll get kindness from him as well, obviously. Because we know what to do now. Where have you been? This is such a chill song. Such a chill song. We're obviously forwarding. Tell me more. He liked that one, so that's good. Oh look, it's Jerkface. Call his phone. Okay, so he's saying the same thing here, which is nice. I want to say what he says after that, though. What he says about me.
Jeez.
Because very unhealthy. Is it that snuff powder thing that Stanch sometimes talks about? Or is that something else? Does he really have nothing better to do? No, he does not. Okay, so you already said this. I have to say though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back there. You get 3 points. I can't believe how much I have probably missed. I've probably missed so many points. I'm actually angry. I am actually angry. At least I get kindness, right? Do I get kindness? I do, right?
Now then.
I do get kindness as well. Sitting down, having coffee break more or less. Which is nice, I guess. So no powder involved. Well, it's not. Rip. Fika is wholesome and good for the soul. Is it? People sitting and eating cookies and cupcakes with coffee. So, wait, why don't you just call it coffee time then? I'm gonna say something else here now too, just cause I want to see what she says. I'm very glad that they added this. Like the way to do this. Coffee time is different. Is it? Click, click, click. Don't push yourself. Obviously. I can do it. I'll show you. Yes, you can. Okay. Said something else at least. It's a very social thing in Sweden. I want to do fika. I want to do fika as well, like all the cool kids. I don't even know the differences that much. There's coffee involved in both. That's all that matters. We got it. We still got it. Easy. Okay, so this is where we were, so I can save again. We saved it. We saved the coffee dads. Very important. From this point on, if I don't get 3 points, I'm reloading for every important conversation. And that is that. Can I talk to Coffee Dad again? Coffee Dad! How's Futaba doing? Are you hitting it off fine? She loves me. Are you kidding me? Maybe I should call Becky. Should I call Becky? I don't want to call Becky. She's gonna tell me she's soaking wet or something again. Oh, actually it's a hot night, so she probably wouldn't. Where is she again? I can't believe he's only at rank 4. He's maxed, of course. I feel like I'm gonna play Persona Royal on my own one day. Just so I can max it. That's her, right? She was asked for even more money. Like, I do want to help her because she's getting basically extorted. Reloading is reasonable. And you exaggerate. You know what takes all of my time? Sitting down and talking. That's all I do. Like, she's not actually that far off. I wish Backdoor Doctor would want to talk to me again. I guess not. Like, I don't talk to her at all, which feels kind of bad. Like, I wouldn't want to replay Royal. No, I'm gonna talk to her because I actually really like her. I wouldn't want to replay it because, like, you would just see the same story. Like, I wouldn't have any more surprises left. I feel like that's the fun part of it. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. To get better at shogi, you must practice every day. Let's! The ginger rounds are solid golds. I try. Fika can be enjoyed with any drink, even alcoholic drinks. The thing about Fika is that it's a social thing where the drink and cookies aren't important. It's the conversation between one person to another that creates the Fika atmosphere. So just a get together then. Like, y'all are complicating it. Alright, buddy. It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside here. I'd like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside without too many people. There may not be so many places. Shall we play a match today? Well, we can go to the park. Let's hang out with her. Invite her. That's an excellent idea. Yes. I'd like you to take me there. Yes. We have a lot of our own words for things, but it is still basically the same thing, right? There are surprises in Royal, but not that many. In a few years, like a full replay. My nougat rolls are in the oven. I gave them an egg wash and rolled them in chopped hazelnuts. Why do you make my mouth water? Why must you? Why must you? Every time. Yes, I feel like I can play shogi at a different pace here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. I'm glad to hear that, I guess.
Yes.
A change in sensibility changes one's choice of moves. It may help you to improve as well. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You're like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me. New moves, nice.
Well
then. That was a long wall of text. I actually put that one pretty high, so you must have maxed it out. If they turn out well, they shall go into a future issue of RR. Yes. I will only get fed through there, and nowhere else. I should probably take out the 30 seconds thing, though. Sorry about that. I'll probably remove that, Nilsrus. Well then, now that we feel refreshed, let us play fair and square with squares. I might have something she likes. What would she like? An incense set? I feel like she would like an incense set. What else would she like? I don't know who that is. The best musical places? That's food. Who likes music? Maybe it's gonna be Futaba who likes music. Huh. Well, she likes books, but does she like... I feel like maybe... Well, maybe that's Makoto, actually. I need to know about her. I don't have a cactus anymore, Elvaniel. I gave the cactus to the doctor, so Shogi Girl will have to get something else. I will just take this instead. Fika is a concept, a state of mind, an attitude, and an important part of Swedish culture. Many Swedes consider that it is almost essential to make time for Fika every day. That's nice. I feel like more countries should. Making time to sit down and relax. That's not a cactus. No, but like, really, really like it, Litza. I need her to really like it. I feel like she definitely wouldn't like crimson lipstick. I think Anne might actually like that. Maybe? I feel like she likes an incense set. Chat, please confirm. Does she like the incense set? Because it feels like she would. She feels like an incense set kind of person. I think the fan, but not sure. It is kind of cute, isn't it? She can waft herself when she plays. The Orient Express is good. The Orient Express is like a classic. I feel like if you like mystery, you would like it either way. Fika is like British 5 o'clock, but less pompous. Less pomp. Oh my god. If we ever have a meetup anywhere in the UK, we need to go for like one of those tea times. Like one of those tea times places where you just have tea time and nothing else. With like a bunch of like really nice snacks. Okay, we're gonna do the fan. We're gonna do the fan. I trust in the fan. Ah, this fan has a sakura pattern. The blooming sakura. I feel powerful when it's in my hand, like it's a magic charm.
Thank you very much.
I don't know how to thank you. I'll take good care of this. She liked it! High tea! Yes! We need to go for high tea together. Feels like I really captured Hifumi's heart. Oh. If you're going to love your group of Phantom Thieves, they're all precious to me. Yusuke can still get like slaps though. I will still slap him. We're not doing anybody yet. I still don't know if I want to be Makoto or Anne. Because they're both so wholesome. Or I meet up in Italy for some panini, but like the tasty one. I love panini. You know, I haven't had a good panini since like at least a year, weirdly. But high tea is fantastic. In France, and I think in Italy too, it's always customary to take all meals as a social thing and one that you take time for. Yeah, when I was still at home, like in the Netherlands, obviously, we would, when my dad was home, we would sit at the table and like eat together. And like eating together when you have people over is like always a social thing as well. I feel like even when we sat in front of the TV, it was still weirdly social. I don't know why. Like we never rushed it. I feel like in Canada as well. I don't know about anywhere else, but in Canada it seems more rushed. Like we have to get it over with, which like I kind of get because sometimes I feel like I'm wasting my time because I could be working, but at the same time, I need to calm down. I need to calm down. I don't actually know any mystery mangas. There's some that incorporated, but it's never focused. Like, it's never the focus of it. Every friend group has a Yusuke. Who needs some slaps? Actually, you're not wrong, Flower. You're not wrong. I know we can, but not according to experts. Once it's all over, we're gonna have so much good food together. We're gonna have fika together. In our next meetup, we're gonna just get like a giant table at a restaurant and we're gonna fika together. Betty's Tea Room in York is good for that. I don't think I've ever been to York, actually. Weirdly. I feel like I should have been. Last year was only bad panini. Yeah, we're getting like the tasty good panini. I think Jinsey should do a fika stream. Would be nice. Isn't that just a mukbang? Isn't fika just a mukbang? We can make the birthday stream technically fika. I'll get like a bunch of really cool snacks or something. I don't know. Anglo-Saxon countries have a very down-to-earth vision of meals. You need to quickly refill and get back to something productive. See, I don't get that. Like, usually when we had a family meeting or a friends meeting, it was always food. Like, we always just sat down and we just ate for like 2 hours. You know? Case Closed is a good murder of the week manga. That sounds bloody and violent. Ancient Magus Bride? Isn't the Ancient Magus Bride another one of those... Oh no, really? I know that, you know, I look 12, but I'm actually like an ancient dragon in a old body or in a young body or something. Mukbang is gross. Okay. I mean, I think maybe you've been looking at the wrong mukbangs. Some of them can be really nice. I think Fussel would want to kill me, but... You know. Detective Conan isn't like a manga, though. I do like Conan. I like mystery TV shows in general. In France, we spent ages eating, which shocked the last American I ate with. Like, I don't get it. Is it because, like, if you're taking your, like, you've already planned your time out to spend time together, so why not, like, spend it eating either? Like, why not take your time? What else are you doing? It is a manga? They made a Detective Conan manga. Manga. I shouldn't be surprised. There's also an anime with, like, Sherlock Holmes as a dog, so I guess... You know, she's her age and acting like it. See, that creeps me out, Zar. That creeps me out hardcore. I wouldn't want to kill whoever put it on speakers, but if you want to listen to it with headphones, that's your business. Okay, you just always listen without a headphone, I guess. See, the reason I used to eat on stream. I used to eat on stream pretty often, even, because I do get hungry during stream, as you well know. But Fussel can't listen to people eat, so I stopped doing it. And I'm sure there's other people that are in my stream that are like that too, so. You reminded me my youngest 2020 birthday gift has been rescheduled. Oh, I thought they'd already rescheduled it. But I guess they rescheduled. They're gonna reschedule it again. But the hotel we have is really close to the Ripley Aquarium, and I noticed there's a pin for beaver tails. Get some beaver tails! Yes! They're so tasty! Oh, I miss them so much! It's very wholesome. Important fact about fika, it ain't food, it's about cookies and social stuff. Yeah, I wouldn't eat like slurpy stuff. I would eat like soup or something, or noodles, or like, but like small things are like interesting to look at. I'll go to the Dutch store and pick up a bunch of stuff. What was number one manga, then an anime? Ah, okay. Well, yeah, most things start as manga. Most anime start as manga, right? Almost all of them. Columbo is great. I love Columbo. And one more thing. I have one friend with whom lunches between his family and mine go from 1 PM to 5 PM and having a really good time. Presumably. The early 2000s? Ye olden manga. Sounds like a Fussel problem? No, but I mean, I'm not gonna do that then. Like, he told me about it, so now I know. If you want to eat, I wouldn't hold it against you. Yeah, but like, it's not like a big problem for me to not eat. That's what I mean. Like, I would like food, but I can wait until after stream, if that makes you more comfortable. I've never had beaver tails and its name scares me. It's literally just a pastry. Actually, Fussel made it on stream. Yeah, Fussel made it on stream. He just said it. He made it on stream. It's really tasty. It's like a flat pastry, and you can put stuff on top of it. Like anything you like. Persona 4 is a detective story. Technically, I feel like Persona 5 is kind of a detective as well. In a way, right? Beaver tails are good, but I can find them a little sweet. It depends on who makes them, honestly. And it also depends on what you put on them, of course. If you have them just with the cinnamon, it's not that bad. But I really like the ones with chocolate and banana. Those are my favorite ones. Those are not good for you, but they're so tasty. Columbo shows you the killer at the start though, so if you like to try and work things out for yourself, it may not be the best. That's true. I mean, if you want a case like that, then Murder, She Wrote is nice. It's obviously also old, but it's mystery and I really like it. It's extremely wholesome. It's extremely wholesome. I did see that stream actually. Didn't it look good? Like, I think Fussels came out really well. Reminds me of the book I used to pour from Dad. Have I mentioned that my nougat rules have risen superbly? It's okay, I'm not jealous! I'm not jealous. Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events. Probably. If Jinsey gets a cake for her birthday stream, we can all join in with something similar.
Huh?
We're gonna do that. I'm gonna get cake. I'm gonna get cake for the 18th. 18th of May, we're gonna have a cake stream. Literal cake day! Seems like meeting for a slice of cheesecake and talking about small achievements with friends. I love cheesecake. You want me to let Futaba help out around a shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay? I'll be there for her. This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know? Did I say that? Did I stutter? Eating cake at midnight, totally normal? Listen, the midnight snack is common. You are not alone. I'm gonna get cheesecake. Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. Oh, I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school. In that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Am I also washing the dishes? What am I doing? Am I making curry? Oh, hey, are you alright?
Hey.
The usual boss, extra strong. Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me. You okay? I'm not gonna be mean. Wee! She a new part-timer? Smooth as always. What number pond girl is this, boss? Really, dudes? Really? Can we slap the pompous male customer? Can we put spice in his coffee? Can I put a whole pepper up his nose? The best part of Columbo is seeing a scruffy, down-to-earth guy running rings all around the arrogant rich people. It is. And one more thing. Is there any romance in this game? There is. I'm trying to date either Anne or Makoto, and I still have not decided. I have so many, like, points for each of them. I don't know. It's not like that. It really isn't. You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's a high schooler, dudes. I'm gonna kick him in the... It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of sweat, fresh air. Futaba, if you do not throw a plate at this man... We don't do a poll. No. I'm gonna choose. One day. You should see Sojiro's reaction when he finds out you date Futaba. See, that is what I was curious about, McFeels. Like, I wanted to know. They're Japanese, and entire pepper wouldn't be as spicy to them as Europeans, Americans. No, I still think it would be. I still think it would be. If you shove a pepper up your nose, you're gonna be in pain. I don't care who you are. Spicy food, like eating spicy food is not the same. This guy will suffer. My vote is Anne. She gets additional points for being in the story from almost the very beginning. That's true. But like, Makoto has just grown on me so fast. So fast. Like, she's this down-to-earth, smart lady who I can actually have a really good conversation with. And Anne is like a little bit too much of an airhead. I don't really like airheads. I like having interesting conversations with people. And if I can't have that, like, I might come across a little bit as an airhead sometimes on stream, but that's just because I'm into it. But if I can't hold a steady conversation with a person, then we're not gonna have a click. We're not gonna have a bond. Like, I can't. There's gotta be more. There's gotta be more. You know what I mean? Can I unread that thing he just said about the younger ones? Please, yes. What if there's someone you haven't met yet you fall in love with? Then, you snooze, you lose. Makoto and Anne were here first. You like Makoto? Makoto, you mean? She's the one with the short brown hair. I really like her too. That's how Makoto won me over. The intellect, right? Like, she's just interesting. We're serving a blend today. Huh?
Hey.
Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold. Yes, Dad. Ah! Yo, here's your coffee. What in the world did she? Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer. Here's your coffee, sir. Thanks. I hope he swallowed his tongue. That along with the voice and good looks, I am very much a brunette person. No bias because of myself, but I'm just more into brunettes and like dark hair in general. Well, you know, dark hair and bright blue eyes, like I would just die. I would just die on the spot. On the spot. I'm gone. You did your job more than right. This is what he deserved. Did you see? I did my job right. You did great. I love you. Turns out this is pretty easy. To think Futaba'd go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change. Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers? Mask off first. I'll think about it. Listen, if they have abs, I'm already deceased, Kolsta. I'm already deceased. Oh my god, but you can't see that on first sight unless they're wearing like a rib top, which... I mean... I think you'd love Futaba's mask. I do not. How dare you? I don't care about hair color with eyes. I know Coolstar likes the green eyes. But bright blue eyes? Nick has blue eyes. Could you tell? Nick has blue eyes and brown hair. He doesn't have the abs going yet, but maybe I can convince him. Can you romance Futaba? I think you can, but we're not going to because... And Makoto? Futaba's just my little sister. Beautiful eyes are a must, don't care about hair or gender. Like, eyes are also like the first thing I notice in general. I always notice eyes first. Why are we talking about this right now? I'm married, by the way, just so you know. Which makes it weird that I I'm really into like these extremely like dad personalities. Like I talked about this one before, but because he's like a more popular one, so I feel like more people would know him. Shota Aizawa from My Hero Academia. Like he is incredibly my type. And you barely really even see his eyes. But he has like red eyes and it's really... there's a word for this. I just don't know it in English. Out there. I'm gonna just call it out there. Like at that point, I'm already gone. I'm already gone. I am deceased. And he has abs. So what even? Like the same thing I have for Attack on Titan. You know, for the Ackerman lady. Litsa knows who I mean. Mikasa is so my type. And Mikasa has abs. Like she is like the full my type. I love her. I think she even has, does she have green eyes? I think she might have green eyes. What about us gingers? And that depends on the ginger. Depends highly on the type, the color. But it's not usually my type. I'm sorry. If your question is, can I date this female confidant? The answer is yes. The answer is always yes. And Futaba isn't in high school yet? She's like 14. Yeah, so she's like my little sister, basically. You can romance Futaba, but you will never feel clean again. Like, I'm 16 in this game, and she's 14, so it's not as weird. But she's 14, like on a personal level, I can't do it. I could never. I think Historia's dreamy. She is a little bit, but she's already like married, I think. But yeah. Everyone in Attack on Titan has abs except for Zachary. Yes, but Mikasa is hot on her own, is what I'm saying. Like, she has everything going for her already, and then she has abs. So she's cheating. She is all of it. Futaba's 15? Oh, okay. Well, still. But she's my sister, so I will protect. Every anime protagonist are teen, so it's not weird. No, it's a little bit weird. For her, it's a little bit weird. She just has like the sister vibes as well. Like, I want to protect. I have motherly protective feelings about Futaba. So I must protect with my shotgun. I'm afraid she's just off the table. I always felt awkward when people told me I have really pretty eyes, which are blue-gray, but sometimes can be more green. But Danny, that's really pretty. That's really pretty. You have like, I haven't seen your eyes, but like that color type, like this steely gray, so dreamy. She's literally 1 meter smaller than the other characters too. Like she's like the child look as well. Ginger's rule, especially the real ones with the green eyes. It's more common to have green eyes, I think, if you have ginger hair. Futaba has the same voice as Jessie in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Jessie is also my type. Are we just listing my types? Is that what we're doing? Jessie is also my type, and she deserved better. I'm sorry. Like, and she's this really, like, aggressively happy person half the time as well. So, like, I love her too. I love her too. Sotaro mentioned that she should have been in class under yours, so yeah, age difference isn't big. But she feels she feels younger. And for me, it's also weirder because I'm in my 30s. Like, I'm 30. I'm gonna be 31 next month. I'm sorry, but I can't. It's not really the Joker Futaba age gap that I don't like, but more that it feels like you're taking advantage of her. I don't know how the romance plays out with Futaba. But again, it just feels too weird. Jessie is bae. Facts. May birthdays unite! Taurus of the world! And even in real life, there are several people who look way younger, like Michael Reeves. For real, I thought he was like 14. To be fair, when I was younger, when I was like 25, I got ID checked all the time. I think even when I was 26, because people were like, are you sure you're 18? So, I don't know. I think I also don't really have like, I don't know. I don't really have the feeling like I'm 30. I feel weird about myself. My sweet summer child. Scar, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? To be fair, my chat is mostly older. Tifa. Kosa. And she has the red eyes. I have a thing for red eyes, which we don't have in real life, but if it was a thing... Oh, Tifa can kill me. She can kill me, and I would thank her for it. I love her. I love her so much. Step on me, queen! Oh, I play that game for her. I play the game for her. She is the real main character. The real main character. You're 25. Thank you, Varkas. I'm 27 and people still think I'm barely 20. Like, when you have that phase going, Kaisa, that's just how it goes. And it's never gonna change until you, like, I guess, pass a certain gap or something. Aerith smile. Aerith is so wholesome. But, like, she's not really my type. Even though she does have bright eyes and darker hair, but she's weirdly not my type, but I still love her. But, like, more as, like, a sister type thing as well. It's crazy to think that the same person would pull off Jessie and Futaba and Morgana and League. Erica Lindbeck tried to convey an autistic aspect when voicing her? I don't know, I don't really get the vibe from her. I feel like, but for me, it's hard to even recognize spectrums in general. I'm 35 and I forget this fact all the time. Good. Let's just forget about our ages. 21 for the 11th time. Not bad, not bad. We're just gonna keep going. And here I am. They didn't ask for my ID in shops when I was 15, 16. I feel like, did you have a beard or something? Because, like, if you have a beard, I feel like nobody bets an eye. And it's cheating. Red eyes are just out of this world, right? Like, if the moment technology becomes available to change my eye color, I will become bright red the same day. The same day. Me and Reggie and the youngins in the chat. Actually, Sandy isn't here now. But she is also younger. I think she's 20, she said? I think she said she was 20. So, she's a young'un. She's a young'un. Maybe, actually, I think she's maybe even younger than 20. You'd have to ask her if she actually comes around at some point. Red eyes are so arrestingly beautiful. Albinism doesn't give red eyes to humans, but a very pretty gray-green. Well, the thing is, I've read this, that albinism actually makes something about making your pupil or something, or part of your eye see-through, so you just see the veins, so it seems reddish, but it's not really. Like, yeah, red eyes. Oh, fan me. Have you seen Bloody Faster's Thirst compilation of Final Fantasy VII remakes on TikTok? No, but you know what? I'm gonna be on TikTok at some point. You know why I think TikTok is fantastic? it has like double the people on it and everything's like 30 seconds. So everybody can watch everything. Double the people of the people who are on Twitter. Like, cause I was curious about this before. There's only like 200-ish people or maybe 300 max on Twitter. 300. That's not even like the population of America. You know, so almost nobody is technically on Twitter. But it's like 600 or 700 million on TikTok, so it's like I'm missing out, I feel. Twitter is a hellhole, you're right. You're right. When you're right, Vargas, and you should say it. As Asians look 10 years younger until we hit our 60s and BAM! We suddenly look like we're in our 90s. I have heard of this phenomenon. Asian don't raisin. I mean, I think if the reason I don't have wrinkles really, and my skin is still like pretty, well, it's just completely smooth still, is that I just sit inside all day. I don't go out in the sun. I don't go out. Ever. Even before the panini. I don't go out. So my skin is just like, fair, I'll flex, I guess. When I was 17, a 16-year-old person asked me if I was 22. I didn't know how to take it. Is this a compliment? I didn't have a beard at the time, but now I have. And if I shave, I'd look like 6 to 8 years younger. Oh, you have the baby face meme, right? Understandable. Purple eyes are also really pretty. Danny, Yennefer. Yennefer can get it. Yennefer can absolutely get it. Why get red eyes when you can get Sharingan? Listen, I don't want to kill my husbands. Please. If there was an option to switch eye colors, I would get chat color purple eyes. I would go red immediately. Either red or a super, super bright blue, but I think I would just go straight with red, like bright red. Oh, I would kill myself, clearly. Like, I would look in the mirror and be like, oh, deceased. Violet lenses were definitely a mood. I'm sad that they got damaged. Like, if I could wear lenses comfortably and I wouldn't think that they would damage my eyes, I would wear lenses all the time. All the time. But for real though, because like, I don't like my eye colors. Like, because like I have really, really dark eyes. Really dark brown eyes. Which is like my least favorite thing. I have my least favorite eye color. But maybe that's like the same thing as with hair or something, I don't know. So I would change in a heartbeat. They're so ban happy. Honestly, Vargas, the reason I don't really like Twitter is that 1, you don't get to say much in one tweet, and 2, everyone's just trying to fight all day. TikTok. TikTok seems way more wholesome. My youngest here is an 18-year-old. I think you might be, Wakupi. I think you might be. Again, we'll have to ask Sandy when she comes in. It's just your wrinkles have so many wrinkles that it appears smooth. You know what, Fwissel? I'll take it. I'll still take it. I'm that stereotypical dude who has blonde and blue eyes, but that's also something that a lot of people love, Energizer, so... Lucky, I guess? Would you cosplay Yennefer? I would. I would cosplay Yennefer. Honestly, just for the violet eyes almost, I would. Maybe that should be the cosplay goal. That should be the donation goal, cosplaying Yennefer. I have to actually find a cosplay that I like first, so I know how much it's gonna actually cost. I'm so used to the dark brown eyes that every Asian seems to have that any other eye color looks unique to me, right? Like, brown is obviously the most common one, which is probably why I don't like mine. But when any color is super bright, it just stands out so much. And I like it. In this lighting, you at least look like you have ginger hair. In what universe? In what universe? Twitter also doesn't have an edit button. That's true. I feel like you should be allowed to edit in the first, like, let's say 20 seconds. At least 20 seconds when you see like a typo all of a sudden. To be fair, I'm not blonde, more darker blonde. Well, I've seen you. I would call you pretty blonde. I got a permaban on Twitter for saying a certain nation should be nuked. Well, that is kind of mean to say. I'm just saying, that seems kind of mean. At least Raven says so. I mean, I hover between dark blonde and dark brown, so it's like, it depends on the day. There are more brown eyes than green or blue. That's because like green and blue are technically mutation, right? That's what they say. Oh, one day we're gonna be able to choose our eye colors. Like a RPG character creator, we're gonna choose our eye colors. Cause why not? Like if there was a Witcher game where you can spend more time, get to know or even play Yennefer, I would play that game or even DLC in a heartbeat. Absolutely. Yo, if you could just like have an entire DLC about what Yennefer did before she got to Geralt and like the in-between, I would. And then maybe like have flashbacks about what happened in the books. I think that'd be perfect. I like the really dark brown eyes. Easy to get lost in them. I mean, get lost, I guess. I don't know. A lie! I think you're talking about the hair thing still, right? I like the... Oh, I just read that. Jinzi. Laughs in green eyes. Okay, Fussel, rub it in. Rub it in. I wouldn't be here if Jinzi was a ginger. My heart, my soul. It's mean, but they deserve it. You can guess which nation it is. I can't, actually. There isn't really any place that I would want to nuke to hell, because that's too much. It's the same type of red shade I have when it's gloomy. Well, I wouldn't really call it necessarily a ginger in that point, but also Nilzarus, the red of the screen does reflect on me, so keep that in mind. It's a mutation, yeah, it is, little one. Because like it's not really supposed to have. That's why it's also a recessive gene, so it will die out at some point, which makes me really sad. Don't make me hope more, Witcher, please. Like, I would buy it. I would buy it. Everyone would. CD Projekt, are you listening? We would all buy it. I even lose myself in the void that is my dark brown eyes, but I dislike them. They're too dark. Yeah, I don't like how dark mine are either. Like, because my eyes are so dark, I can't see the pupil most of the time. Like, I can't actually see my pupils. It's just a void. It's just how nature works sometimes, little one. I don't know how it started, but yeah, they're not really supposed to be around. Gingers have 2 mutations since both red hair and green eyes are mutations. Super mutants, you're Witchers! The original Witchers! Technically being able to drink milk as an adult is a mutation? You know, I've kind of stopped drinking milk for the most part. Like, every so often it'll be in something we cook, but I don't drink milk anymore. I drink almond milk. Like, I put it in my mixes, but that's it. And honestly, it's been better for me. Like, I feel better not drinking milk. Is that weird? I don't know. They want my soul for a freckle. It's a running joke with Kolsta. I got like green-gray eyes and Kata has blue-gray eyes. 2 mutants have found each other. You both have beautiful eyes. I'm so jealous. Blue is recessive, then can resurface. Like how everyone in my family has brown eyes, but I have blue. Yeah, it's weird how that works. Like the way it works pretty... I'm sure you already know this, but I'm gonna say for the chat. The way it works is like, if someone in your family has blue genes, they can keep passing them on and on and on, and you would never have blue eyes because like the baby would also have a brown gene, right? Until that person marries somebody or has a baby with somebody who also has one recessive blue eye gene. Like you could then both have brown eyes, but your kid could still have blue eyes because you got like the recessive blue genes from both parents. Like it's lucky, but still. Humans develop lactose intolerance over time. We do? Really? Oh, I guess it's good that I don't. Maybe that's why I can't really eat cheese anymore either, in general. That isn't weird. Having lactase past infant age is a mutation passed down from the Scandinavian countries. As in, the being able to drink milk? You need an activator. It makes it sound like we're doing, like, stealth research here. Do you know what I mean? I will pass on my blue genes to my sons and daughters. Actually, there's a good chance I do have one blue... Actually, you know, I 100% have one blue gene, one blue eye gene. Because my dad has gray-green eyes. My mom also has a blue gene because my brother has gray-green eyes. So both my wife and I have brown hair and eyes, but my oldest and youngest both have red hair and blue eyes. Like, it's so weird how genetics work. It's really interesting, honestly. This game is just the greatest game ever, no questions asked. I honestly am still not tired of it, Echo, and I've been playing it for like 60 plus hours now. That's still my jeans. And there's also dimples, which I have. I think dimples are cute. I think they're cute. Sue me. Recessive gene jackpots. I have a friend with brown eyes, but I discovered at a point that in a certain angle of light they look grey. I think that's for a lot of things. Lighting makes such a difference. Which is why I want to have a photo shoot at one point. My elder brother has one green, one blue. I have blue-green, and my little brother has bright green. I think when people have different eye colors in each, that's super special as well. I love that. I love that a lot. Do you think Hitler knew about this when he wanted blue eyes and blonde-haired people? I don't care what Hitler thought. Or thought about. I don't care about Hitler. He's still digging in hell. Bye! I have no idea if it's recessive. If it was the chance for 2 non-blue eyes parents getting a blue-eyed child, the chances are 1 in 9. Yeah, it's like, if there's only one brown gene, then you're already not getting blue eyes. I just finished my playthrough at 110 hours, started Persona 5 Strikers the next day. I mean, no, that's okay, Echo. We're still playing Persona. Persona is always relevant. And we started this talk about Persona anyway. I feel like my playthrough is going to be like 150 hours because I keep sitting down and talking. Me and my sister are gingers, but the rest of the whole family don't have a single shred of red hair. Not even our cousins or anything. Special. Do you feel special? I always feel like when I'm talking and I suddenly laugh, I have the weirdest laugh. Should anyone here share information about our real identities? Like, can we do that? Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. Yeah, they're just pretending, buddy. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online, or maybe TV. If we aim bigger, right? By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to customers. She did great. It's great, Futaba-chan. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best. She is trying. Thanks to little one here, we have the Godwin's Law. I should save. She is building up confidence. She is doing amazing, sweetie. 64 hours in. Time to go and make pretty pictures to make Jinsey jealous. Yeah, but like also I would have pretty pictures at that point, so do I really win either way? I would win either way. And then I can make it one day. I have had two sisters and a brother, all older. The younger of the 2 sisters was the only one with brown eyes. My brother convinced her that she was adopted. That's so mean! Why would you do that? Mailman? Flock face reveal time. I don't have like on my Discord, there's not like a face reveal thing. If people want to post pictures of themselves, go right ahead. I don't care, as long as you're comfortable. Do you know that law? Yes, but I can't explain it. And not even them. Oh, nobody around you at all. I have no one to talk to. On that bombshell though, I am actually gonna end it a little bit early today. I am so sorry. I was thinking about not, but I think you can already kind of hear my voice is starting to die. And I have to record a script today, which is not going to be possible if I keep talking. And I won't shut up. Y'all know I won't shut up. May I allowed to post pictures of me in suggestive poses? Only if you're cosplaying Aphrodite! Aphrodite, Aphrodite, Aphrodite! The goddess of love. I'm so late. Oh, Regino! You arrive still exactly when you mean to. But yeah, I'm gonna go rest my voice for a little bit and then record before Nick comes home as well. I know, I've just been talking and talking and talking. As an online discussion grows longer, the probability of a comparison involving Nazis or Hitler becomes more likely. Oh, okay, no, I was completely thinking of a completely different law. I did not actually know about that one. But yeah, Farkas, spot on. But yeah, I will see you guys on Monday for some more SWTOR. And on Tuesday, I actually don't know what I'm playing yet. I actually don't know what I'm playing on Tuesday yet, so I don't know. But on Wednesday, we're continuing Persona 5, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching my very short stream. Indeed, I love you guys very much. Until next time. Bye.